This should be interesting. I got Islam Salam just popped up in the back. I got another Muslim brother, Real Key to the City podcast popping up. I just finished speaking to OG Rock. You know what I mean? So he's gonna come back in about 15 minutes. And we the whole idea today is to bury this topic. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try to bury this topic today. You know what I'm saying? Anybody allowed to hit the panel today, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Let me get this thing together. Give me a second.
We on internet tweet, we get with niggas. Brody copped a brand new Glock, put a switch in it. We ain't worried about the ops, cause they been bitches. They keep running out of guys, cause we keep spinning. They don't even come outside, man, these niggas scared. Man, this bitches dropped the low, man, he unaware. Hey, bro, he up the scope, and he just went fed. I heard they said that block was broke, they ain't got no word. Long live Shiny, long live Bone, they was demons. They was really in the field, they was stinging. You can't even get your own bread, you be leeching. Pitching testers by the church, I be preaching. D-Ho be broken, they be homeless, got me pissed off. I heard he hit for 20K, but he got ripped off. I'm just a youngin' from the trenches, but I'm big dog. And I've been ballin' since a jet, from the tip off. Drugs and dope, all I know. That's why I try by my loan. Beam on it, and they gotta kick, I gotta aim right. Fast cash, gotta get the bag morning and night. Mad ass, get up off your ass and get your bag right. Still trapping, I was on my ass, but I made it happen. Niggas capping, talking about they gon' spin, but it never happened. Niggas capping, posting all these guns, then get caught lacking. Bitch, I'm having, we on internet live, we just gon' get active. Bitch. Pussy. Glock 4-0, all black clothes. That's how I come here smoke.
Now, if your wrench is not there, if your wrench ain't there, then it's nothing. It's like it's nothing. I just reset the wrenches. So Islam Salam is here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to my brother. Let me go look at the
gal.
We got the Real Key to the City podcast in the building. Misunderstood. Let me put her wrench. Big wrenches. Misunderstood need big wrench because she been with me forever, and that's one of my other evil twins, Kenny NYC. And pardon me for a second, brothers. I'm just throwing the wrenches back on for a quick second.
Yeah, you took my wrench too, sucker.
Type something. Selassie, wrench. Mikey B, big wrench. Tamika, she got her wrench. Kenny NYC. Why is Kenny NYC? Okay, Ken NYC is Gucci. East New York. Zoop. Alright, so look. This is the whole idea today, right? I got a lot of it's gonna be a lot of people pulling up to this panel today, right? I wanna say I want to salam my brother Islam, you know what I'm saying? And my brother Real Key to the City podcast. Islam, I hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing better. You know what I'm saying? We miss you around here. And prayers up for, you know what I'm saying, for you and your health. You look like you slimmed down a lot.
Yeah. I've been through heart surgery.
Oh man, you here though? You're blessed.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Salam alaikum, my brother.
Alaikum salam, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you. Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alameen.
Shukran.
I'm good, brother. I'm good. Thank you.
Now, you understand. Now, check it out. OG Ruck is about to pull up, right? Now, let me explain to y'all what's going on here. OG Ruck is Crip, you know what I'm saying? But OG Ruck is the first dude, the first Crip that I met, you know what I'm saying? And it was in prison. We was in Collins Correctional Facility, right? And when Ruck got to this jail, um, he was crazy, like into the Crip. You know what I'm saying? The Crip, like it was new to all of them, right? And he was eager about telling me about certain things. The first thing he did was give me a book called it was Monster Cody. And Monster Cody is a famous Crip dude that ended up becoming Muslim and bringing a lot of brothers. You know what I'm saying? But I want to talk about. Hold up. I want to talk about. Okay, a lot of us, a lot of brothers have Islam from from the streets. You know what I mean? While they was free. Real Key to the City podcast. He was explaining how some people were born as Muslim. You know what I'm saying? And some of us became Muslim. You know, like in the street, and some of us became Muslim in prison. The politics is a little bit different depending on where you took your shahada. For people that don't understand that, taking shahada is a declaration. It's something that you say that makes you Muslim in front of witnesses, right?
Right.
Now, both of these brothers are Muslim. I'm gonna bring people up that's not Muslim, that's probably in the gang, but you know they not Muslim, or dudes that was locked up as Muslims. So what we want to know, right? This conversation started from Wax AP. So we're gonna bring Wax AP up, right? Wax AP was saying that you cannot be the Muslim imam and be an active gang member. That's where we want to take it from. Can you be the Muslim imam, especially in jail? We're gonna lightly kick that shit around today, y'all. So let me drop the link. Y'all can introduce yourself and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Let both of your brothers introduce to the audience who you are. While I go put the wrenches on for a second. All right. You can start off with the Sheikh
All right.
Islam. Tell them who you are. You know what I'm saying? Even though a lot of people do know who you are, tell them who you are, and then Kiani.
Reintroduce yourself.
Hey, assalamu alaikum to everybody.
Peace.
Yeah, my name's Islam Salam, Al Hajj Islam Salam. And I've been Muslim about 40 something years. I was down with Masjid Mu'minun on Atlantic Avenue and down with Masjid Taqwa on Franklin. And you know, I've been around a lot of good Muslims. I learned a lot, and I know prison and jail etiquettes
Right.
as far as Islam goes. You know, and you can't be. I mean, it depends. If there's nobody in the jail that has enough knowledge to teach,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And somebody may know a little something, and he might be a blood. You know, I mean, what can you do? You know, because jail politics is different. But you can't be a blood running. You can't be a blood running a masjid in jail. You can't do that because I mean, just don't even sound right. And some of the rules from Bloods is definitely different from the laws and the bylaws of Muslims. But like I said, if there's nobody there that has enough knowledge to lead, and there's only a blood there that knows a little something, what can you do? You know, I mean, sometimes you gotta let things slide for knowledge. I mean, it's wrong to have somebody like that, but not all the facilities may have enough Muslims there where they can lead, they can teach.
Right.
You know, and that's the most important thing. You know, I always pray for my brothers in jail that Allah will always put somebody Muslim that's well knowledgeable that can't be tricked by innovations and from bid'ah, you know, changing things up, and always keep the Muslims strong in the prison system so we don't go through this. So you won't have to have somebody blood or crip leading the Muslims.
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna give you an example of how shit get messy, right? There was this gang called La Familia, right? And we was up. I was in Green, right? And the La Familia niggas. I don't know exactly what happened, but there was like that summer in '93. There was a lot of shit jumping off, right? Niggas was getting banged up every day, boom, boom, on the walkway. I was in school at that time, so I'll be looking at through the school, and every day on the walkway, niggas was getting banged up. You see Muslim brothers coming through, just stabbing the fuck out of niggas, right? Now, one of the dudes, the head of the gang, La Familia, right? And the head of security, we call him the wazir of Sutra. You know what I'm saying? The our security, the head of security, was blood cousins with the head of the La Familia. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that was around know about this problem. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know what's going on, right? It's a conflict of interest when you in jail. See, a Muslim brother that was born as a Muslim told me that the PLO, that organization, those are Muslims. But to a lot of people, they look at them like as a gang. You know what I mean? Because the shit that they do. But they're still Muslims. So I feel like in the street, you can do it because they don't have like, it's not a bunch of wars where niggas getting stabbed up. But in jail, it's impossible, man. I used to be hardcore against that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the days, I became more lenient as the more older I got, the more lenient I became. Like, well, you know what? No, who knows what's in his heart? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Wax AP was talking about a Muslim dude. You know what I'm saying? That was also an active gang member, being the imam, Sheikh.
Wow.
Where's Wax AP? Let me get Wax AP up here. Let me tell him that.
Let me ask Islam something real quick. And it's not really a question. I just want to see if you agree with me or not, right? So when you're a blood, right? You got to be on demon time. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to put in work and do devilish deeds. That's what the gang recognizes. You feel me? So if you Muslim and you a blood,
you see, this
your devilish deeds, Allah's watching you. You on the radar.
Right? Look at this though. Look, consider this, right? That there's some bloods, just like there's some Crips. Like when I first met Rupp, you know, like from the public eye, it seems like Crips is all fucking, you know what I mean, doing, you know, like they put a negative light on it, right? But when I met Ruck ain't tell me nothing negative about being Crip. It was all about the origins of being Crip. And there's some Crips that don't subscribe to that. You know what I'm saying? Like you know, selling drugs and doing all this other
Right.
So likewise with Bloods, there's a lot of Bloods that don't believe that. They believe in, like, especially East Coast Bloods, brotherly love overrides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The
acronym.
Yeah, it's like oppression. You know what I'm saying? And something like that. It was just there's some blood niggas that's just absolutely not with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I consider that when I say that. You know, that you can have Muslims that are blood at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like, who knows what's in their heart? But what kind of
that's not true too.
Hey, Sheikh, let me ask you from the perspective of a free Muslim, right? What's the reason why a Muslim cannot be a blood at the same time?
Because they have different laws, different bylaws. You know,
Right.
Like the brother just said. Like I said, I don't know that much about gangs. I've never been in a gang, so I don't know about gangs. So, but I do know that in the penal system, you know, Muslims have to behave a certain kind of way. You know, if you're a good imam, you're gonna tell your people, you know, don't gamble, don't drink, don't make any contracts with anybody without putting it on paper. And what my son told me is, and he's up in Dannemora, he told me now to become Muslim and to take Shahada in Dannemora, they have to check your background for where you came from to see if you got any beef with gangs or anything like that, because they don't want to bring no gangs into, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Sheikh, it's always been like that. See,
okay.
The misconception is that a lot of people, you know, especially gang members, right, believe that Muslim niggas just take anybody in. My nigga, you know how much investigation we do on these motherfuckers before.
I mean, no, but man, we very kind. We very kind, man. You know what I'm saying? You have to show mercy if you want mercy. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I was gonna say.
You know what I'm saying? So, but still at the same time, we don't want somebody to come into our ranks that's wanted by the Bloods and the Crips and the Latin Kings for some
Yeah.
foul shit that he did in the street.
Because there's a lot. This is what we get a rap for. We get a rap for taking in motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That did some foul shit, and
Yes,
they run to the Muslims because they know that we gonna protect them tooth and nail, right? So
yes.
That's
what?
right.
All right, but look, but then it's a real slippery slope, and that's why your son is telling you how they doing up in Clinton right now. They always been that. I always been that way. I always been that way. Like nigga, what you want to be Muslim? Like somebody come to me and be like, yo, I want to become Muslim. What the fuck for? You know what I'm saying? Like, why?
Right.
I never seen you in the masjid. I never seen you. You know, toting books around. You're not telling your people to send you.
Right.
You're not
How
showing me.
serious are you?
Yeah, my nigga, you look like the Bloods is hunting you down, and you want to come, and we got a bad rap for taking these niggas in.
And then we get caught up in the mix.
Hey guys, check this out real quick, right? I don't want to stop nobody's wisdom. I just want to add on. Check it out. I'll go to the mosque on 116th, Malcolm Shabazz joint, right? So one time I took the rapper Uncasa there to take his shahada. So right after Juma, you know what I'm saying? He tried to bring him up there to give him his shahada. The imam stopped it. He was like, "What you know? Who's the law? You know what I'm saying? What's the 5 pillars?" He couldn't answer the question. They was about to not give him his shahada. He started crying. You know what I'm saying? Word is born. And he was like, "Look at him. He's being witnessing right now. Go and get that man the shahada." And he got his shahada by the hair of his chinny chin chin. And that's a fact.
I ain't never seen that like that. I ain't never because
Before you take off, because I know you're about to take off, OG. Hold on.
I'll take off on that.
Hold on. Does anybody remember the story in Brooklyn when it was a bunch of Muslims? If correct me if anybody know this story about the big ox. They had little sons that was out there selling drugs with the dudes in the community, and one of them got murdered. So they got together 800 deep with AKs and all that, went to the dudes that they were selling the drugs for that got his son killed, and made their whole family take Shahada Ting or die now. Do anybody know about that story in Brooklyn?
Hey, I know about the Ansars that was putting in work, like Hanifis, right? The Hanifa, the people that the Hanifa school. Let's let Islam speak about that, right? Islam speak about Hanifa because remember we was talking about the Ansars and how them niggas was running down on these niggas, robbing these motherfuckers and putting them, you know what I mean, making them missing.
I met quite a few of the Ansar brothers that was trying to get away from Dr. York because they was doing some crazy stuff over there in Bushwick, you know. But I need you to say that again, that story you were just saying, because I didn't get it. I got dropped.
1 second. I got Wax AP just pulled up. Wax AP, you got to change your picture.
Whoa.
You know what? Keep your fucking picture. I'd rather just see. Let me see your face. You want to know why? Because he got somebody eating something.
Bang.
Let me, Wax AP, we hold on. Let me see what Wax AP doing. What is going on?
But
what the fuck, yo, Wax AP? What the fuck is my? Yo, we got mad shit going on out here. Stop for law, my bad.
Yo, what up?
Bro, please take the thumbnail off. Let me see you.
What up? I don't even know how that got up. That shit kind of cool. I don't even know how I got up there, but that's kind of cool though.
You know how I got up there.
That's kind of porn bombing.
Hey, man. Whatever I'm doing
in the Muslim conversation.
Whatever I'm doing, I need to keep doing. I got the whole section, man. Look at it. Work, girl, work. Now, what's up, though?
This nigga's crazy.
Messy. Hey, so look, check it out, right? So look, the conversation starts from Wax AP, right? Sheikh and Keys to the City, right? It starts from Wax AP. I just heard that, and Wax was against it. He said that you cannot be the Muslim, the leader of the Muslims. You cannot be the imam and be an active gang member. Why do you say that, AP?
Salute to everybody. I feel like religion, you have a freedom of religion. So you can't tell a person what religion that they can adapt to. You understand what I'm saying? I have been, we all have done custodial time, but at one point in time I was heavily involved into certain activities. You feel what I'm saying? I understand the difference from religion and organizations. You understand what I'm saying? I also understand that sometimes religions play into organizations. I just feel though, as mainly this situation occurs in prison, right? And I'm not pushing prison politics. That's not what we're doing. We just touching on topic.
Go ahead, boy. Articulate yourself.
You're in the blender, AP. You know what? You look younger now, Shake. You look crazy younger. You lost
He
weight.
laughed at that.
Shake lost some weight. You must have. He lost some weight. He lost some
Well,
weight.
hey, what happened? I had water in my lungs, and I was kind of real big. It made me look big. So when they took the water out, I got back to my normal weight. You know, and alhamdulillah, I'm still alive, bro.
All right. So what's your experience in prison though? How you
Okay,
ever
well,
did?
I mean, I wanted to put the wax AP finish.
Yeah, no, we waiting for he in the blender right now. We gonna wait till he fixes his mic and then we go.
Well, I mean, alhamdulillah, as long as there's somebody that can teach proper Islam, whether they're Sunnis or Shiites, even Balalians, you know what I'm saying? There's somebody that can teach and have organization and know the rules and know the morals of how Muslims should behave. Then they could lead. They could lead. But if you're gonna lead like a gang, that's stuff a lot, but that's not gonna fly. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Like
gonna fly.
you know what I'm
Shake,
saying?
let me
You
ask
could
you a
tell
question,
people.
Shake.
Can I go to? Let me just give a 20-second commercial break.
Go ahead.
I was about to say something ratchet. Let me just finish. Let me wait until the shake. When the shake is gone, then we can go there.
We can light up.
Yeah, we can light up. We waiting for the shake to go.
Quick question. Why did the prophet tell us not to wear gold?
Well,
Ah,
well,
Why
well,
did the
gold,
prophet
brother.
tell us not to wear gold?
Gold is for women, actually.
Right, right.
But
Come
Women
on
can
with
wear
it.
gold.
before I give
Women
you,
can wear gold.
before you explain, Shake, before you explain, let's let the people know that Allah says in the Quran that for men, there's two things that's forbidden. That's gold and silk, right?
Yeah,
Right.
Okay, go ahead.
but I mean, women can wear gold. We can wear silver, and sometimes and Allah give us a command, we don't question it, because it's a command that's better for us. 'Cause look what happens when we wear gold. Somebody wants to take it.
That's one of the things.
You know
Where
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
going with it was a little different though, Shake. I've just researched something I wanted to share with the panel, right?
I'll
Since we
do
live.
that. Do that.
Check this out, Shake. So the prophet told us not to wear gold because it would cause infidelity in our sperm. It will stop us from having kids.
Yeah,
Scientists just researched that there's particles in gold that will contaminate our sperm cells. So a lot of people that wear a lot of gold, they can't have no kids. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can research this.
Hold
When
up,
Allah says something, it's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just for the season. Like,
Right.
not sleeping on your stomach. You should never sleep on your stomach. You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying?
Did you, excuse me, Mac, did you hear what I was saying?
No,
No.
you had cut up, AP, but
It
go
was in the
ahead, go ahead.
blender.
Take off.
What did you? Okay, so I said, respectfully, no one can tell a person what religion that they can believe in, right? We have a freedom of religion. This is America, right? So, a person can pray 5 times a day, or they can do anything in the comforts of whether they want to go to the masjid or do it alone, right?
Right.
No one can tell anyone what they can and can't believe in. However, I just don't
However,
feel that it's appropriate for an active gang member, whether you're blood, crip, boss, or whatever, to
right.
hold a position in the ranks of the Islam of the religion. Now, why I say
Right.
that? Because you cannot serve two masters equally.
You
Now
said you
I
get right
use
out
the
my mouth.
term masters. I use that word loosely,
Two
right?
masters at the
Um,
same time.
right. So you have a shahada versus an oath, right?
Right.
Um, and you have to stand on your oath
I
or
feel it.
shahada, right? So, just my personal opinion, and from my personal experiences, I stand against that. I do not stand against Bloods, Crips, or any other gang members being believing in Islam and follow the Islamic culture. And I don't have any issue with that. My thing is what causes concern to me is an active gang member holding positions as in the ranks. This situation only occurs mainly in prison. We're not pushing prison politics. No way am I doing that, right? But this situation mainly occurs in prison, in that in that environment, right? And we have seen it. And like I said, you can't tell nobody what they can and can't be, because some people, some Bloods are born Muslim. You feel what I'm saying? Some Bloods are born into the Muslim culture, and that's fine, right? And I still stand on what I say. I just don't think it's appropriate for a active gang member to hold a position in the ranks of the culture of Islam. And that's.
Can I add on with that real fast? Can I add on with that real quick?
Yeah.
I totally agree with you 1,000%. And a lot of people don't understand that when you are an active gang member and you're trying to practice Islam, Allah will confuse your thoughts. You'll wake up one day and forgot how to pray. You know what I'm saying? Because you serving two masters at the same time, like Wax said. So now you out with your homeboys smoking weed, popping mollies. And when it's prayer time coming in, you can't even pray because you can't even stand up. You're high. Take it away, guys.
Yeah, that's and I believe that and like I say, I stand on that. And if you writing exact, and I'm not saying nobody isn't, right, but in all fairness, you know,
hold up. Y'all see AP people that's just pulling up, hit the like button. Look at my niggas. Look at the topic. No, put it back on. Put it back on. And yo, this nigga's a wild boy. Islam, brother, I'm telling you.
These motherfuckers emotionally attached, they going crazy. I got them emotionally attached, they going crazy now. But back to the topic. But yeah, and I stand on that. You feel what I'm saying? For my reasons. But I just think that it's appropriate because if that day ever comes, you feel what I'm saying, it's too late to talk it. It's too late to talk it out. And those situations occur in prison, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like it does happen in prison. So it's not something that we gonna say that doesn't happen, and it's an issue, right? But I'm just saying my personal opinion. A Blood or a Crip or a boss, anybody can be anything what you want to be, right? I'm just saying respectfully, AP feels that to hold a position in the ranks, I just disagree with that.
Well,
I don't think the Shahada. I think the Shahada.
Let me be the devil's advocate because I okay. Well, I agree with you, but let me present something else, right? Let's say you have an active gang member that's Muslim, but he's getting through to the like what Dirk Farver is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like he's getting through to the niggas that's on demon time. You know what I'm saying?
He is.
But let's just say that's the situation. Let's say that this. Oh, you talking about Lil Dirk Farver? Lil Dirk Farver.
Because he almost dropped dead.
Yeah, he's Muslim. He's Muslim. So no
but
matter
this
what,
is the thing, though. A lot of people be playing Muslim. Let's get into that. People that pray with us, right? But behind closed doors, they telling to share our things. I'm really with you.
Woo!
So what happens is that you get all the money, you get all that, right? Now it's time to do a sacrifice. You don't want to do a sacrifice. So what they do? Give you a heart attack.
Hold up, but look, remember what the brother said.
Like Gillian Wallace.
In order for Allah to forgive you, you got to be able to forgive, right?
That's called being merciful.
That's being merciful, right?
Right.
Now, at the same time, you never know a person's intent. You might be getting through the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
But look at this though. Hear this on the double that coin, right?
Brothers, we're not stupid. Muslims are not stupid. Right. We have the best knowledge and the best wisdom to lead anybody in the prison system. So we know if somebody's trying to play. You know, they may think they're fooling us, but they're not. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why we figure out what type of problems you got. Like you have to almost like you have to not debrief, but you got to let us know what.
No, debrief. No, that's the word. Debrief.
You have to brief. You got to let us know what we up against, how many how many cartons of cigarettes you owe, did you rat on a nigga, what's going on? Mikey B, salute.
Like, do you really want to change? Mikey B, salute.
Yo, salute, bro. Salute to the panel. Salute, AP. What up? What up, y'all?
What's up, bro?
Hey,
Peace.
let me close this window, man. Give me a
Mikey
second.
B, my brother. What up, bro?
How you doing, bro?
I'm chilling in yourself, man. I'm all right, man. All is well, man. I got to get your math again. I got to pull back up. I got to pull up on you, though. But salute to the bro, the elder, Mikey B. That, you know, Mikey B, one of the individuals that made something like this conversation possible. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Mikey B and I appreciate Mikey B pulling up because I was really looking for Mikey B's input on this. Mikey B got another side of this because he was there when certain issues like this arose. So respectfully, my brother Mikey B.
Yo, what's up, bro? Yo, peace to the brothers, man. Good. This is a good conversation y'all having up here. I'm glad y'all having it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just wanted to give y'all some information. And you know, just shed some light on some of the stuff that I went through as being a big homie in blood and dealing with the Muslim community. Coming through the prison system, on Rikers Island, I didn't eat pork. I was a Rasta, and having a halal card, having a blue card, some guys think you Muslim. At one time, we went to Muslim services a lot. Even though I wasn't Muslim, we went to Muslim service. We prayed with the Muslim brothers. They accepted us. And this is in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about the 90s. You heard? And at the same time, we going down there to the Muslim services. You have other places where Muslims and homies was getting it on, and we coming from the box, and that's the only thing we could do is go to our services, at that time. But as far as the question is concerned, I want to stick to the facts on that. I believe that, like Wax AP said, a lot of dudes is repping gangs, but they was born Muslim. We needed the leadership of the Muslim elders, the guard body elders, the Rasta elders, and the other people that that held down the gang members, because these gangs are only big because you got to remember a lot of these Muslim brothers, a lot of these guard body brothers, a lot of these neutral brothers helped them. You see what I'm saying? There would be no blood if the Muslims ain't step in, if the guards ain't stepped in, if the Rasta ain't stepped in, if the neutrals ain't stepped in to help the brothers. You understand what I'm saying? That always gets lost in translation with these new guys. They don't know the history, so I understand they don't know where, all this stuff arrived from, where it came from. But, it came from the support of revolutionary Muslims, the revolutionary guard bodies, the revolutionary Rastas, saying, yo, y'all not going to do this to the brothers. And they stepped in against the Latin Kings and the Netas and helped a lot of times, even against the police. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something that needs to be spoken on and made sure that we have that out here in the internet floating around. When we got all this garbage floating around, and we got this good information floating around as well. Being in the prisons and being a big homie in places like Comstock and Clinton, I had a close, even though I was Rasta, I wasn't Muslim, I had a close relationship with a lot of the Muslim imams, with guys hiding under the banners of, being other gangs and hiding under banners. And, I would go to the imam and talk to them, and we would really pick out the guys that were false claiming Muslim, hiding in the gangs. And me and the imam would walk the yard together and talk about these guys and make sure that these guys didn't do this stuff and hide under the guys of Muslim and then attack the homies, or just be false claiming Muslim just for the time being and be safe in certain prisons. Clinton, the homies, a lot of us, we ate with Muslim brothers. We ate with the guys that had security, ate with us, Jihad and brothers like that. So we had a close relationship. I never had a war with the Muslims and the Bloods. A lot of the wars y'all hear about wasn't around when guys like me were around, and certain guys to keep things balanced behind the walls. But certain prisons, certain guys, you had certain militant guys and the Muslims, if they knew that you were homie, certain prisons, they didn't care if you were homie and you came down and you prayed. And I respected that because these guys needed the guidance They needed the leadership. They needed the prayers. And it probably helped them in their life because you got some great Muslim brothers that came out of blood, that were leaders in blood, that are now solid leaders in the Muslim community, like my brothers Moshe, my brothers KK, and it's a bunch of other brothers that I could name that were homie and that was straddling the fence, but they were getting the information from the elders in the Muslim community. And they made that transition to whole, fully be Muslim and not, be a part of the gang structures. But you have some guys in a Muslim culture that were totally against any kind of bloods being, in the masjid or being around. But a lot of these guys had their own gang affiliations. And now a lot of these guys that I'm talking about, they're no longer Muslim at all. They repping other gangs. So, it was a lot of that, a lot of hiding going on in the Muslim culture, a lot of false claiming, and a lot of confusion in the state of New York. You know what I'm saying?
My bad. I had to get something to eat.
But I ain't want to over talk. If y'all brothers got questions or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? I'm happy to answer them.
I don't think you. Excuse me. I don't think you over talking. I think your insight and the experience that you went through, I think that adds to this. I think everything that you said has merit to it. So there's nothing that you can actually say to take away from this. A lot of shit, a lot of things that that happen on the yard is people is oblivious to which I actually went through. You feel what I'm saying? Now, like we know brothers be false claiming, we know brothers don't be right, and we know brothers feel like they can turn to Islam for as a thing, a shield of protection, right? We disagree with that, and we come in peace. But the reason I say that is because what if we have an individual that used to be into an organization and he decide he want to make a move and he want to go to Islam. Now, when he go to Islam, he convert over to Islam, he take a shahada, but he ain't right. He deserve to be exiled because he done been a disgrace to the homies or whatever. Now the iman is blood though. You feel what I'm saying? But this dude is 110% wrong. He deserves to be disciplined. But the iman is blood. What do the iman do? Do he protect the snake and the rat, or do he allow justice to be served? Because he took an oath to be blood, but he's the imam. What do he do though? How do he rectify that situation?
It all depends, Cat.
He shouldn't be in that position.
In New York, I never seen an imam that was blood.
Right, and that's what happens.
I've never seen an imam in the state of New York that was blood. Just being honest.
You want to know why? Because in Islam, we be doing our homework on niggas. You know what I'm saying? That's number one. But we do our homework, and people just think that it's just you just running the mosque. We ain't taking anybody. That's number one. But
that's right.
How do the homie like how do the gang, not necessarily homies, how do they see it? Because I would imagine, all right, I'm blood, and we about to, you know what I'm saying, bust a move, but we can't bust a move, or we gotta really, really, you know what I'm saying, like strap up or you know what I'm saying, like because the dude decides to become Muslim. How do dudes feel about Muslims after Muslims let that happen so much?
I mean, I'm gonna get out the room.
In Islam, you know how the people say you can't judge nobody. But in Islam, we can judge people.
Mm-hmm. Right.
We can judge them. So if you see a certain behavior, a certain character coming from a individual that calls themselves Muslim, then you need to check them. You know what? Out on the real, Muslims, we don't mind protecting somebody. We don't mind. If you come to us, you say, I want to take Shahada, they're taking my shit. I'm washing clothes. I don't want to do that shit no more. Could I become Muslim and stop doing it? They say, yeah, you come into Islam, come to the mosque, learn how to pray, and then you tell that nigga, I ain't washing shit. And that's how you do. You show people, you prepare them for when they come back out of the jail that they already know about Islam. A lot of people come to jail and they first learn about it. That's what you teach them. And if you got somebody there that's gang affiliated, they're not gonna learn anything. That's why I always pray to Allah that Allah keeps smart, intelligent, strong imams in the prison system to guide these kids, to guide them. Don't let the mosque just get ripped off by people coming in there gang affiliated or making their own Islam up. Instead of practicing the real Islam, nobody's going in there making it up or saying you could do this when you can't do that. You know, that's the knowledge that we need to spread while we're in the system. And that's why I pray to Allah that Allah keep the imams strong. The African American imams, the Puerto Rican imams, the foreigner imams, keep them strong.
Right.
Okay.
Hey,
So now,
OG, the OG is automatically right. Let me just say this real quick. The OG is automatically right because guess what? Allah makes Muslims. We don't. Take it away.
That's right. Amen.
now from Islam perspective, right? Why can't somebody be blood and Muslim at the same time?
Let me tell you why. Let me answer that real quick. You can't do that because, number one, us as Muslim, we believe in being kind, nice. When you are blood, you have to put in pain. If you nice, you considered pussy. If you a pushover and you always helping people, you consider
Is that true, AP?
No, I stand.
Yo, I don't
mean,
agree. Let me say something real quick, AP.
That. Go ahead.
I'll challenge that too because you got some good brothers that's blood. You got some good, go out, honorable, good dudes.
I disagree with that.
If you following the real rules, the real 31 of you from the East Coast, then you're gonna be a good dude. Just being honest.
So a lot of these dudes follow that and follow the Deen rules.
Yo, hold on,
that goes against the Deen's rules.
I'll let you speak, bro. Let me speak. If you following the rules, then you're gonna be a good dude. All these dudes that you see me around, don't get me wrong, I done seen Muslims do as much work as the homies. I'm lying?
Nah, you're right.
All right then.
Absolutely right.
So what's the difference then? I'm just saying if you're a Muslim and you ain't following the rules, or you a blood if you ain't following the rules, then you're gonna be the same person.
That's
being
a fact.
honest, you're gonna be a hypocrite. And that's why you see a bunch of hypocrites running around. So of course you're not gonna be good. If you following the rules and you following all the blood rules the way it's supposed to be followed, then you're gonna be a good dude. But most dudes don't follow
right there, Mikey.
I disagree.
That's why I was saying that I feel that it's possible because you might have a Muslim brother that is the leader and holds rank with the Bloods. That means that he's able to pass on the message. Now we have to look at what Salam was saying about. You also judge character. A person that's not a good person is ever going to make it to the ranks of a leader of the Muslims ever.
Ever.
Like if he becomes imam, we don't question nothing he does.
Nothing.
We don't give a fuck if he blood or not because we know that Allah might have appointed him to do something over there.
Right.
But we also judge his character because what makes a Muslim? What makes an imam? Character. He would not be able to become Muslim if he was, putting in pain.
You can't fake it till you make it around here in Islam.
But that's not true. If you put
but that's not.
Muslims that's well respected for putting in pain, bro.
Right. All my brothers
behind a wall, they well respected for putting in pain, bro.
But what I'm saying is that,
let's not.
No,
right,
all my brothers.
All right, so pardon me.
Hold on, one second before you take it, AP. AP gonna grab it, right? Pause. Now, what I'm saying is this, right? That I'm saying that you might have an imam that what I mean by putting in pain is I'm not saying that a nigga is docile in any kind of way, because most of the Muslims I know, you know what I'm saying, especially the imams, they put in a lot of work, you know what I'm saying? But we're talking about as far as like being active in that kind of world, you know what I mean? Not to say that he ain't gonna bust a move appropriately, but go ahead, AP.
So everybody has their own point of view. Everybody has what we consider valid points. I want to, instead of adding on, I want to get back to the foundation of this. We are in the United States of America. We have a freedom of speech, a freedom of religion, and a lot of freedom of a lot of decisions we have. Where does it says that as a blood that you cannot follow the Islamic culture, right? I'm just saying I can't tell a blood that can be a Christian, a Baptist, a Presbyterian, an atheist. a Muslim or anything, right? I'm saying to hold a position in the ranks where you have to make a decision for the Islamic community. I disagree with that. And me personally, I feel that a person can follow and believe and engage in any religion that they want to. They have a freedom to do that. But I just don't feel that the need that an active gang member should sit in the ranks where he has to make a decision for that community. I disagree with that, but you can't tell a person you can't be Catholic, you can't be Baptist, you
That's
can't be
right.
Presbyterian, you can't be
That's right.
Muslim. I mean, and that's just how I feel personally.
That's right.
You have a lot of brothers, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's real good brothers. You feel what I'm saying? Being involved in certain organizations is not always about violence. You feel what I'm saying? Some people position, they brought other things to the table. Everybody that was involved in these organizations wasn't violent people, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Some people brought things to the table where you could just sit down. Some people just could think things through. Some people just had energy. There was different parts and there was different reasons. Yeah, shit happened. You feel what I'm saying? But shit happens outside of gang activity. Shit happens outside of organizations, right? So
Yeah, and it
let's just
doesn't say in
accept
the
it what it is.
manual of being a blood or crip that you got to go out and be negative. You got to go out and be in demon time.
Right, that's the perception, and that's not reality because
That's
you have some actually good brothers that's part of organizations. You feel what I'm saying? But with violence, I mean, with organizations comes violence, and people only respect violence when you're trying to assert dominance. You feel what I'm saying? When you're trying to assert dominance, you're not going to be a good guy. But that's not saying that a Muslim can't assert dominance. Muslims are not violent people. You feel what I'm saying? But their unity and their structure in a peaceful manner sets dominance. You feel what I'm saying? Muslims don't go around and they do this, that, and the third. But everybody understands that you respect the Muslim community because of their dominance that they accept, that they set
We
forth,
give
right?
respect.
So you have to understand when things go on, there's going to be violence. But don't just look at us or look at gang members or former gang members and say, you know what, all you dudes are violent, because some people are actually good brothers, my bro. And that's all I want to say, though, bro.
Right.
Hey,
You
we
make a
got
point. You make a point. You make a point. I was just trying to say real quick that when you think about what you call a good brother sometimes, right? That brother might be slimy as fuck, but because he did you right his whole life, you consider him a good brother. You know what I'm saying? We got those types too. That's all I was saying.
we
You
got
know,
OG. Hold up, we got OG Ruck pull up right now. OG
Salute,
Ruck.
OG.
What's your take on the situation, Ruck?
Who's that?
Humans are violent. Period. I don't care what organization you've been in, whether it's religious, secular.
Right.
Humans are violent. In every group of people, you're gonna have violent people that's around. However, like the jail mentality, like a lot of people stuck in jail, like I don't really need to go to mosque to praise Allah. That would be the best bet. That would be the most beneficial. But I don't need that. I don't need to be around a whole bunch of people to praise my higher power. I could be Crip and show love to whatever Lord I feel like showing love to. That's just my prerogative. It's my opinion. I don't need the acceptance of other people to say you don't have the right to praise Allah. You don't have the right to praise Jesus. You don't have the right to praise Jehovah. I have that absolute right as a human being. Every human being has that right.
Talk that shit.
Like my sins are my sins. That's between me and Allah. It ain't between me and another man.
Talk that shit.
Simple
That's a
as that.
fact.
Now, I guarantee you, I could have all this blue flags. If I go into the mosque and I say, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah, they got to let me in them doors.
no doubt, no
And
doubt,
I'm going to make my salat.
no doubt.
I'm going about my business. But when in jail, it's more of a gang mentality with religions. Even with
Well, I always tell my children, I don't care what you practice, what religion you are, whether you're Jewish, you're Christian, Muslim, blood, Crip, Latin King, whatever. If you're not a good human being, you're hiding behind your organization, you're hiding behind your religion. You have to be a good human being first before anything. And in Islam, we have rules that we have to follow. We can't eat pork. Maybe Bloods can eat pork. Maybe Crips can eat pork. We can't gamble. Maybe Bloods can gamble. Maybe Crips can gamble. We can't make a contract with somebody without writing it on paper, because later on that person will say, "Hey, that's not true. What happened?" But if you have it on paper, it's written down. So, and so
Let me put you on
Muslims,
pivot. I'll
we've
put you
been
on pivot.
around in the prison system for a long time, and the Attica State riot came behind a lot of Muslims were pushing for change. That's why a lot of the prison system changed, because the Muslims were more organized and able to organize people, and this is what happened in the Attica riot.
That's true. But can I
And
put you
people
on pivot
people
about
need
something
to
you
be
said though?
need to be really appreciative of the good that Muslims bring to the prison system, the good that we bring, not the bad.
Listen,
Because
but
people
I'm
are
trying to put
people.
you on pivot on something because you said like maybe a blood or a Crip could eat pork, but Muslims don't eat pork. If a motherfucker, a blood or Crip that praise Allah, he ain't gonna eat pork.
Okay, well then he
Crips
Muslim.
or Bloods ain't gonna make a motherfucker eat pork.
But then he Muslim then.
You're
You
not
can't,
listening to what I'm
you
saying.
can't. I came from the 5%ers, so I don't know nothing about Bloods and Crips. I came from the Allah is the God, always has and always will be. That's where I came from. So I'm more towards 5%er ideology than I'm before anything else. But if you follow the law, if you follow the bylaws, because wherever prison system you go, Muslims have bylaws, and those bylaws we have to live by.
Correct.
And maybe the Crips and the Bloods, their bylaws might be different. So therefore, we cannot compromise and we cannot change.
There ain't no bylaws.
We cannot make, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna speak for no Bloods. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying ain't no bylaws. If my higher power is Allah, as a Crip, I ain't eating pork. I'm going to follow the dictates of what Allah say and His prophet.
Okay.
Crip ain't gonna be like, yo, cuz you ain't gonna eat this pork chop. You gonna get the L7. We about to send you to get the DP. That's not gonna happen. There is no dictate that like a Crip gotta do some weird shit. Like if I'm pulling up to the homeboys like, yo, what's up, cuz? Whatever case may be, they eating mad bacon. I ain't with that, cuz. They gonna respect it. Oh, that's cuz be going to the mosque. Okay, cool.
But I mean, I think that's cool because it gives Muslims allies. You know what I'm saying? And in this time of day where Muslims are public enemy number one, we need as many friends and allies as we can. But don't get it twisted. We don't need bad people as allies and friends.
Can I say something real quick, guys? Check this out. The Prophet Muhammad, right? Peace and blessings. We supposed to emulate him to the best of our ability. Now, I'm not saying that we all have to be prophet-like. I'm saying, don't you think walking around with a full color on is way off from how the prophet wanted it? And if he knew that you was double dipping like that, if he was alive, you don't think he'd come chop your head off? I'm just asking a question.
No, he wouldn't do that.
He wouldn't chop my head off. He'll come talk to
but
me.
If you know already,
I don't mean physically.
If you know already that Prophet Muhammad forbids men from wearing red. We already know men are forbidden from wearing red.
Yeah, we are.
Okay. So I mean that's right off the bat right there. Men are not supposed to wear red. Just like we're not supposed to wear gold.
Right.
Or silk.
So
if we're gonna follow the prophet, we're gonna have to follow him all the way.
All right, check this out. If you gotta pray 5 times a day and you making your daily 5, you ain't got time to be a blood. Let's talk about it. Those that know what I'm talking about, they know what I'm talking about. Because every time a new prayer coming in and it's time to smoke that blunt with the homie or go over y'all lessons, you can't go over those lessons. It's time to do wudu.
But like I said, not all bloods wear red, not all bloods smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? Not all bloods, you know what I mean, indulge in criminal activity. You know what I'm saying? Right. So what, like Mikey B said, if we talking about the original, what we're, you know what I'm saying, what bloods.
Yeah, I'm talking about the street bloods. I wasn't talking about I was just switching it for a second. Now let's get back to what he was saying. I was just mentioning like bloods that's on the street, day-to-day living. You know what I'm saying? When you inside, I understand. It's kind of able to be easier to deem while you a gang member because you might could stay away from all the bad stuff that you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Just because of your status. Can't nobody force you to do nothing. So if you got status and you a blood and you trying to become Muslim, they going to let you convert easy. You ain't going to have no hassle because you already have status. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's an easier fix when you're in the streets. Yeah, we know what but in jail, it's a whole different process, man.
Whole different
Popularity
process.
thing.
Right?
It's a popularity thing. It's a popularity thing in prison.
It's different.
Tell you one thing, you ain't faking no Al-Fatiha when they ask you to lead the prayer. You know what I'm saying? So you have to really be in this deen for real, so you can learn how to
more than Al-Fatiha. You got to know way more than Al-Fatiha to become.
But you get what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make an example that that's just what you got to repeat.
You can't fake it. You can't fake Al-Fatiha and all that.
Yeah, you can't.
People can memorize it, but you can't fake being Muslim. And
when you recite it, people gonna know last night that you was partying. When they say salam alaikum and you don't greet them back, wa alaikum assalam rahmatullah barakatuh. If you don't say it clear, they like, oh man, he was watching porn last night. Come here, brother. Let me talk to you.
The porn, though.
You feel what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just how I could tell when a Muslim is, you know, he believes in God, which is true. We can't cut that out. But like the big Ak was saying, if I don't address you for what I see you doing wrong and you don't address me, then we pick up sins by default. Not opening your mouth.
I feel like as a Muslim, you gotta leave room in there for Allah to make Allah's judgment, and you cannot put your own emotion in front of it. The reason why I say that is because back in '97, Rock was with me. A lot of dudes was, blood shit was just really getting popular up there like that, right? It was Muslim niggas that was trying to be blood. I was 100% against that. I was one of the biggest speakers out against that. Nigga, if you're blood, you blood. If you Muslim, you Muslim. You're not doing that here. But I only knew Islam from there. You know what I'm saying? As I grew older, I'm like, damn, I was tripping because that's called being a jailhouse Muslim. Like being a jail, but like when you say no, you can't. I understand the briefing part, but I was like, fuck that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, like if you anything else outside of being Muslim, it didn't matter if it was blood. You could be Smoke, Crip, whatever. I ain't give a fuck.
Right.
Yo, bro, how you Muslim? Because but look, then again, that's our perception of gangs. Not everybody that's with the gang is on gang time or negative demon time.
But pivot real quick. Check it out. How the fuck Terrence Gangster Williams then, right? Big gangster, right? How the fuck does he get a pass for telling on a dead person to come home? Now check it out. I agree with any gang member that's going to change his life and become Muslim. Now you got to change your name, nigga. You Abdul now, nigga. A servant of Allah. Don't come home calling yourself still Terrence Gangster Williams. How you going to do that? You basically double dipping. In my eyes, this is just me, allegedly me. This is how I feel. How could you do that when you come home and you salam alaikum, all the brothers and all that? Call yourself Abdul now, bro. You changed everything, nigga. Change your name too. Don't come home trying to use that old rep.
Young man, your man, what's your name? Hustler Band. Unfortunately, in this time and day, a lot of Muslim people, they try to hide their identity because they know they're going to get prejudged. That's why you see a lot of girls, Muslim girls, take off their hijabs because they know they're going to get picked on. People sleep. People so asleep, my brother. They so asleep. You got people that want to be like Ramses, the god of the Egyptians. You got people that want to believe the earth is flat. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the FBI infiltration in all masjids. FBI infiltrated. Look, you see Malcolm X's right-hand man was FBI. Then you see the Black Panthers, Huey Newton's right-hand man, FBI. You don't think that they're still infiltrating FBI, using negative propaganda against Muslims to take people away? Because they know right now it's over 500,000 Latino Muslims. And when you got all these black brothers chasing all these African religions, it's cool, you do what you want to do. That's your business. But I know for a fact that at least 35% of the Africans that came from Africa to the United States were Muslims. They were Muslims that were kidnapped and brought here or tricked to come here. This is a fact. So when people come, when I see brothers take off the kufi and try to, try to be a little
Hide
soft
yourself.
because they're scared. Because they're scared.
Mm.
Right. That's a
You know what
big
I'm saying?
fact. Let me tell you
But you don't
something, man.
know they're not going to benefit by doing this. It doesn't benefit what Allah has planned for you. It
Right.
doesn't change the plans.
Right. You got it. You
Okay,
got it.
kid.
You got it. Hey, but
Hey,
let me
bro.
do.
Yes,
Go ahead.
yes.
How have you met any many Muslims that was Crips too? Because I remember, like I said, you gave me the book, on Monster Cody. What struck me the most is that he was Muslim. How did you feel like reading that book, and tell people like what that was about? Like,
No,
what was it about?
we done had interviews before, and I tell you, like, even though I'm on the East Coast, I'm not an East Coast Crip, I'm a West Coast Crip because it came to me from the West Coast from my family. My cousin came over here. So the reality is, on the West Coast, a lot of Crips are Muslim.
Alhamdulillah.
It's a separation.
Alhamdulillah.
They treat it like how the government treats it. It's a separation from, what do they say? The state is whatever the fuck. It's a separation. So it's like, if you know, because they come up different. Most gang members in New York are gang members from jail. I wasn't a jail gang member. I was both Muslim and Crip on the streets. I took my Shahada when I was 9 years old. I was an Ansar Muslim from Bushwick.
We were just talking about the Ansars.
Yeah, you probably know the story.
We were talking
I
about
know a lot of them, brother, from the 80s.
No, correct. So, but around the same time, probably like 3 years later, that's when I got introduced to the Cripping. But I still went to the mosque in Bushwick. My sins are my sins.
Hold up for 1 second. She said that she's not gonna join with that thumbnail that I got. Well, that thumbnail was just it drew people in.
Shout out to the truth lady.
But I will change the thumbnail if you think that's a little bit too racy. But
Now she been in the chat for a minute, man. Salute to her. She been
no, assalamu alaikum, sister. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good with her just giving her feedback. I'm watching the chat. Trust me when I tell you. And Islam, Salam, that's my big brother. Me and Ruck did time together. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to get Mikey B up here, and Wax AP is the reason why this conversation is happening because he's the one that said no. But I never thought about it like that. You know what I'm saying? I haven't thought about it like that in years. Whether you know what I'm saying? Because I really don't care. To me, if you Muslim and you blood or Crip, I don't give a fuck about that.
Can I give you something to think about?
To me, it's like this: you either giving dawah or you. You know what I mean? Like you being tabligh or you giving tabligh. You know what I'm saying? Like you're tablighing people or you're being tabligh. What that means is this, right? If you're a Muslim and you become imam, it's safe to say that you're doing things like that's correct because we vote in who we want. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like you could just take over and be Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Like be the Muslim leader. It's safe to say that nigga was doing everything by the book, and that's why he's the imam. And if he's the imam, in my book today, if he's Crip or he's Muslim, I'm on blood, then more power. You want to know why? Because he's gonna be doing more dawah and tabligh than
That's true. That's
now,
true.
Look at
He's
Moshe.
gonna speak the language that the people speak, so he gonna get them to listen. But check this out. Let me say one thing to the Muslims on the panel, right? Allah says, put no graven images associated with him. Nothing.
But
So
now, okay.
that's all I'm gonna say now. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody could get carried away talking this whole conversation, but at the end of the day, Allah says, don't associate him with no partners, no other gangs, no other oaths. When you take his oath, you take that and you die a Muslim, and that'd be the best death. Go ahead.
Now look, let me slow the conversation down a little bit. I'm gonna tell you what it is, right? What you're speaking of is shirk, right? Now shirk, for people that don't understand, that's associating partners with Allah or God, right? Now it's the biggest sin you can commit as a Muslim. It's the biggest thing that you can do. And there's different type of like shirk or association partner, associate partners with God. You have shirk al munkar, you have shirk al ashkar, and then you have shirk al akbar. Now shirk al akbar association, is straight up saying that somebody else is God outside of God being God. That's Shirk al
Praying
Akbar.
to two people.
Now you have minor Shirk. Which one is that? Sheikh, is it Shirk al
That's the
Ashkar?
greatest. You just said the greatest church.
Yeah, that's Akbar, but which one is Ashkar?
The shirt that you don't know you're doing.
So inconspicuous Shirk.
Whoa.
That's like that Shirk or association is like you don't know that you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like
Yep.
if it's time to make prayer, instead of making prayer, you're doing what you said, brother.
Rolling up,
Smoking weed with the homies, whatever.
having sex, getting head,
Stuff like that.
Gambling.
Crazy.
Yeah,
gambling.
it's crazy,
Coming
right?
with it tonight.
But look, it can get deep, right? But there's three types of shirt. But I don't feel that taking an oath is becoming committing shirk. You're not committing shirk just because you took an oath. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
See,
bro,
oath
you
is
know,
equitable.
listen,
The
listen to
oath
this.
can be
Listen to this real quick. I don't mean to cut you off, OG, bro. Listen to this.
Hold up, brother. But that depends on what the oath is. If you're able to say something that's in the oath that directly goes against Islam, then we sitting on fertile land.
Correct.
Now check this out, guys. If you read the Quran too fast, it'll curse you.
Yeah.
Now I'm only throwing this out there because we got the shit up there. So if I'm wrong, correct me. These are things I'm hearing.
You know, brother. Let me tell you something. In Islam, there's a thing called zandaka. You know what zandaka is?
Come on with it.
Zandaka is sacrilegious. That means take the religion to the extreme.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Islam is very simple religion, down to earth, easy to practice. You know, and sometimes you have to be careful. Some of the hadiths that people quote, you have to be very careful with those. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, Islam is very simple. You come, you learn Quran, you learn how to read Quran, you learn how to pray. It's simple like that. When you go off into the hadiths that make a lot of these claims and these explanations, you have to be very careful with those because you could go to a thing that we call zandaka. Zandaka, which is being extreme in the religion.
Like being an extremist, like being an extremist.
Yes, going zandaka.
But in a halal way.
Well, I mean,
no, because
you have to know your audience. Know your audience.
Look, you have some Shiites, right, or so-called Shiites that abuse themselves in the name of Allah. They say it's because for Allah, and that's not what the Rasulullah Sallallahu practice. You know what I'm saying?
That's a bid'ah.
That's
a bid'ah.
It's innovation. It's
innovation.
It's something that was not a part of Islam. Just like when they say that Muslims is running around strapping bombs to themselves. A Muslim doesn't kill himself, so that's automatically not a Muslim. You know
those are extremists.
Yeah, those are extremists. That's Zandaka.
That's a sacrilege.
The big
sacrilege.
Homies, yeah, the big homies over there, they be the ones giving the little homies the AKs and tell them if they die, they going straight to heaven because they worked for they was working for the gang. Just like over here, the big homies give the little homies a gun and say, go make the news, nigga. Get your status go up. You heard? Go make the news. Go make a movie. That's what they call it, right? Go make a movie. And then the little homies come back like, yeah, you see me on Channel 7 News, nigga? Yeah, I lit that up. It was crunch time. Yeah. So, that's what I'm saying. You can't be a demon slayer and a demon at the same time. You can't be on demon time. Demon time and God time don't mix. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, God will confuse your thoughts when you try to play that game. You know what I'm saying? God got a surveillance camera on every last one of us, and he don't run out of gigs. He don't run out of memory. See what I'm saying? So when you play that game out in the streets, walking, being your what's that? Your alternate you. You know what I'm saying? What's your gang name? That's your gang name. See what I'm saying? What's your real name, nigga? That's who you is. See what I'm saying? Which name you live in?
Hey, can we take a quick break, right? I do want to show OG Rock, man, what Roski's doing these days. You know what I'm saying? Let me just let y'all see something, man. Let me show y'all what Roski out here doing, y'all. Roski just going out bad, y'all. Check this out.
Nah, bugging.
Roski going out bad. Look.
He said he was gay when he was a kid.
What?
Yeah. Look at his forehead, bro. Come on. That looked like a clip for somebody that want views. What?
I have nothing to do with this, y'all. I have nothing to do with this. I have nothing to do with this. And more or less that's what it is. But I want to take a quick 2-minute break. You know what I'm saying? Sister don't want to come up, you know what I mean, based off of the thumbnail. You know what I'm saying? So that's something to consider. You know what I mean? That's my Muslim sister. I don't want to turn off to the conversation by having that thumbnail. So I'm gonna change that. But I had that up. I made that up a couple of days ago. You know what I'm saying? Check this out though, man. One more point of reference, just to let y'all know that I'm not all the way bad, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't none of us all the way bad. Shit.
Check this out. This is when Roski was with Death Row Records. You know what I mean? He was with, he was trying to get his life together. But I had some serious questions to ask him. Roski, you better not forget I own your face.
That's
you know what I'm
great.
saying? Yeah, excuse me, pause. You know what I'm saying? Number two, did that really happen? You just so into trolling. Well, I'm asking them, are you so addicted to trolling that you would tell people that somebody, you know what I mean, did some questionable things? Right? It is you one of the most famous fucking like instigators, problem makers in this section, right? But where the fuck does the source of your problems come from? Number one. Number two, did that really happen, or you just so into trolling that you would say some shit like a nigga try to molest you? Did that really happen?
Yeah.
Okay, now I do want y'all to take a look at
Maybe.
this.
No, he dead serious.
Look at his
I want
face.
yeah, this man's serious. And then this man, right, said that I made up a picture of him, you know what I'm saying, from a moving video that he made. I just screenshot it. I mean, you look how you look. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me just show y'all what I'm talking about right quick. I know some people confused right now. This is a wig that's on this nigga head. You know what I'm saying? Now, this is a wig. This is a wig. This is definitely a wig. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna prove it. Check this out. Okay. All right, here we go. I found what I was looking for. Look at this mess here. Hold on, let me turn my mic all the way up. I need y'all to hear this shit. This man is crazy. He crazy. Check this shit out, yo. This is funny. Can you unmute up for 1 second?
Copy.
He said, edit this picture.
I mean, I still look handsome in this, so what? I still look handsome. I still look handsome. What's wrong with me? I'm a light skin nigga. What I gotta do? What? Acne? I look acne. So what, nigga? I'm still handsome. What? I gotta lose acne on my face. And that picture show what I'm still handsome. But I edit. Look at this shit. Everything ain't correct in that picture, dog. They edited some parts of the picture. They edited that shit. But I'm still a handsome nigga.
Watch the picture move. He tried to say I made this picture up. What the fuck is that in this nigga hair, y'all? This ain't about Roski at all, but I do want y'all
That's that Beijing. He got the Beijing in his shit.
All I did was just stop the video, so you get mad at me.
You said the Beijing.
Damn. He gets mad.
That means he can't take no showers. He be bald again.
After he does this video. I can see the future.
I don't understand why niggas ain't Jamaican and you want dreads. Like, come on, bro.
But you know what? Listen, I need everybody to stay woke for a second, man. You know what? I'm just keep it real, right? He mad at the wrong person. You need to be mad at the person that made you look like this. Hold up a second, y'all. Did I make that now? Look, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. I didn't make this up. That's Ruck's homeboy.
Nah.
I gave him the Ruck.
I had sympathy for Cuz though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Why? Because you look like that?
Oh, shit.
Yo, his head like a 6-pack, bro. I swear his head look like my stomach.
Yo, why he got? Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't repeat that.
He got the cuffs under it. You know,
This
anyway,
nigga-
I ain't gonna do
This
that.
got abdominal forehead. That's crazy. I never seen no shit like that.
What you say? He got abdominal forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah, he go to the gym and do forehead.
He's just doing a lot of thinking, man.
Other
Yeah.
niggas doing forceps and biceps. He's doing
Not a lot of thinking though. That was crazy.
OG said he look like he's doing a lot of thinking.
Hey, yo, that's Ruck, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. Word, that's Ruck, man. You know what? Charge the Ruck.
Nah, fuck that. I'm about to load Cuz in. He about to be the Sig homeboy. Hold up. My cat trying to get in the goddamn video. Look at this motherfucker.
Where my cat? I'm getting mad. You know what?
Tuxedo cat.
You already know. Tuxedo cat. For real, for real.
Them cats are smart.
What's the name?
Nova.
Them cats are mad smart.
No,
Nigga, that's a girl's name.
It's a dude though.
this dude named Nova. Supposed to call him Catastrophe or something.
He says the dude named Nova and started pulling his beard.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I had one of the cats like that, one of those tuxedo cats. That nigga used to use the bathroom, son. Only thing he couldn't do was flush it.
He the same way. This motherfucker.
I'm telling you, that nigga was smart.
My cat ain't that smart. She go up in there and drink the water out the toilet.
Hey Mac. It's nice to see you again, my brother.
Alhamdulillah.
I miss you, man.
I miss
Been
you
a
too.
long time.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I ain't been in tune with my brother in like 7 years or some shit. Like, when the last time we was in tune, bro?
Alhamdulillah, man.
Last a couple months ago. Hey, yo, Rob Lowe interview got hundreds, thousands of fucking views, bro. It's like that one interview got 60, another one got like 40. Then you know what I'm saying? I think his numbers went past yours, Ruck, and you got the second and third biggest videos on my channel.
Nah, see, that's our difference. See, I'm just kind of charming, and he's charismatic. He got the charisma. I just got the charm. So charm only gets you so far. Charisma gets you everywhere.
Nah, it's just the algorithm. That's it. Yeah. It's just the algorithm. That's how it is. If I'd have did yours second, it would do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
He just shot that whole shit down.
Both of y'all charming and both of y'all got the. And yo, listen, Ruck always, Shake. Ruck always flirted with Islam. You know what I'm saying? He's always been a part of the Islam thing. Well, AP, you still there? I'm gonna ask AP something.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, yeah, AP, because I know you know a lot of Muslims, right? Have you ever been interested like in Islam? Have you ever been in the masjid and stuff like that?
Yeah, I have. I have. Fadia. I'm real interested in it. Fadia is Muslim. I have read. I used to go down to the masjid. I used to. It was a situation going on one time when I was doing my custodial time, and I was open to read anything. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a reader, so
Right.
being that I went down to the masjid, I went down to the Islamic services, and I went down there open-minded. You can't go nowhere being biased. You feel what I'm saying? Because being biased is a waste of time. But I went down there being open-minded because I was interested. Mainly, what drew me down there was the issue that was at hand. But then there was so many different brothers that was part of the, the organization. And they was down there in the religion. So I went down there, and then I found myself going down there occasionally. Not that I was trying to, take a shahada or anything, but it was like is a freedom of mind. The whole energy, the whole environment is a difference. It's a change of scenery though. So yeah, I
Right.
actually have though. I have though.
Hey, Wax.
Where you at, Wax AP? Where you at?
I mean,
He like,
I'm gonna put it in the back chat. They crazy about me, boy.
Hey,
I got
Wax,
everybody
let me ask you a
going crazy.
question, Wax.
He's
Hey,
asking
Wax.
where you come from.
Hey,
Where you,
Wax.
where you come
Hey,
from?
Wax, you think you could fast for 30 days? You think you can handle it?
Yeah, of course.
You said that with modesty.
You got, you know, brother. There's a lot of people that are not Muslims and they fast Ramadan
Right,
because they see the health benefit behind it, the
right.
spiritual benefit, you know,
Right.
and a lot of people do it. You know, I've had people that were comedics asking me, "Are you fasting Ramadan this year?" You know, so you know, a lot of people
A lot
be
of Christians,
surprised.
a lot of Christians fast
Hit
too.
that like button.
A lot of Christians fast too.
Yeah. Yes.
But you know how it go though. If you ain't fasting for Allah, then you ain't fasting. You just starving yourself.
Brother,
I
you
ain't fasting.
hard. You know that? You
I'm
hard.
just being funny. I'm just being funny. I'm just being funny.
That's what we hear though. We hear that in the masjid. And you're not
Right.
fasting for Allah because that's the let me
No.
let you know something. People that's not Muslim. The fast is the only one thing that we actually do for Allah. With everything else, everything else that we do in Islam is for our own self. You know what I'm saying? But the one thing Allah wants us to do is to fast for Him.
Yeah, we doing it for him, but it's benefiting us.
It's benefiting us.
Yes.
But it's the only thing we actually do that Allah asks us to do for Him. Because everything else is He says it for your own soul. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right. Salat is for your own soul.
5 pillars. Sheikh, can you tell the people with the 5 pillars with the everybody that's listening that's not Muslim, right? We got 5 main things that we stand on called our pillars. And Sheikh, could you break the 5 pillars of Islam down to the listeners, please?
Buniya al-Islamu ala khamsin. Shahadati Allah ilaha illallah wa anna Muhammadan Rasulullah wa aqima salati wa aita zakati wa hajj al-baiti wa sawmi Ramadan. Islam is built on 5 pillars. Bear witness that there is no God but Allah and Muhammad is the messenger of God, establishing 5 prayers a day, giving charity to the poor, fasting in Ramadan, and Hajj, and doing the pilgrimage to the holy city.
Allahu Alam. And guess what? You cannot hold those dearest to your heart if you are serving 2 masters at the same time.
And if there would be a 6th pillar, it would be jihad.
Allahu Alam.
Yes, if it was 6 pillars, it would be jihad would be the 6th.
Now you could try it. Listen, everybody could try it. You could try having 2 day jobs. Try it. Try it. See where you end up.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah.
Allahu Alam.
Where you at, Hustle Man?
I'm in the Poconos, man.
You in PA?
Yeah, I'm up in the mountains where the snow is.
I'm from East New York, man, but I live in the
Bronx, from the Bronx,
Northwest.
Bronx, Harlem.
Where you from? OG Rock.
I'm Bronx bred, born and raised, but I'm out by Lock Raven, Maryland.
Oh, I like Maryland, man. It's dangerous. Baltimore is dangerous, man.
Now
I feel sorry. I feel sorry for Baltimore, like I feel sorry for Chicago, man.
Now I look crazy. It look mad rickety and shit, but it be quiet though when I go out to.
And the boogie down too, man. Boogie down's bad too, man.
Not in my projects. I'm from Patterson. We good.
Jersey's not that bad.
Not Patterson, New Jersey. Patterson projects in the Bronx. You tripping?
Oh, okay, my bad. I'm from the projects too, but I'm from Cypress Hills, man.
Brooklyn,
Right.
East New
I'm
York.
from Cypress Hills, East New York.
Okay.
King Tut, Glaze, Ricky Martin, Head, all those
Brian
cats.
Glaze? Who? Brian Glaze?
Yeah, I grew up with Brian.
He a snitch, right? Didn't he tell on his own
Well,
brother?
you know, he got a lot of beef, not just because of the snitching.
Well, let us know because we was about to talk about him as soon as Mac Mean came back. So it's glad that you kept on that.
I don't go against the grain, man. I can't talk about Glaze. I told Mac Mean that my little brother he got some serious. He got some serious beef with him, and it got nothing to do with that snitching shit. But my little brother don't like him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna get into that. I don't talk about people because I don't want nobody to talk about me. I don't give a fuck what they did. You know, I don't want to talk about other people.
Unbiased. That's it. You McMean. I got you.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's it. I got you, baby. You like the sparrow. You know what I mean? You ain't with the carol. I get you. I look like the shovel, man. I fucking fell off the cliff digging.
Yeah, I just try to talk about Islam, and hopefully I could give people some hints.
I want to ask you a question. I got you. Islamic question. All right? Q&A time real quick. Check me out, big dog. The question I posed 2 weeks ago was, who built the pyramids, right? Then I tried to tableak with the people and let them know about King Solomon, on the power that King Solomon had over the jinns. And then I tried to let them know how in the King Solomon story, like how he was controlling the winds and can talk to the birds. I was getting real articulated with the King Solomon story. But these people still believe that jinns did not build the pyramids and bring all these treasures across the world in 1 minute for King Solomon.
Well, Joseph, alayhi salam. Joseph was a king of Egypt.
Right.
He was a king of Egypt. He was a king, not a pharaoh.
Right.
Okay. Pharaohs didn't come till after Joseph in the time of Moses.
Got you.
They were called pharaohs. This is historical facts the Quran will verify.
Right.
Well, we know that when we talk about the Egyptians, we're talking about Kemetics. We're talking about Kemetics. Talk about people that worship Ra, Isis, whatever. All these pagans gods, and from Babylon. You know, but remember, Islam at the time of the Quran, Muhammad's time, nobody knew how to read hieroglyphics. Nobody knew how to read hieroglyphics. Was just the code was broken in 1881. That's when the code was broken, and they found this thing called the Rosetta Stone that they was able to translate a lot of the pyramids and a lot of the hieroglyphics written on coffins and on tombs that the pharaohs used to live in.
Right.
You know? So, but the Quran, there's a verse of the Quran, I don't know which one it is, I can find it if I look for it, but it talks about something that was written in one of the stones in Egypt that they just translated.
Right.
And it Quran is a miracle. It's a miracle. That's right. I mean, people talk about the Bible, people talk about the Quran, but they never show. They say, "Oh, the Bible's like the Quran," but they never show it.
Right.
You know, people like to say, "Oh, the Quran is just a written book." Okay, well, show it. Oh, the mistakes in the Quran. Okay, show it.
Check this out.
Always people like this. They like to say these things about Quran, but never show it.
Right.
But there is a verse in the Quran that says, is a verse that goes against something that's written in the hieroglyphics on the coffin of the Ramses in Moses' time.
What's that?
It says, the earth and the heavens cry for you. This is written in hieroglyphics. The Quran says, when it's talking about Ramses, the earth, all the heavens don't cry for you.
Right.
You know, so for people think that the Quran is just a man-made book. They need to really get down and study it and find out that it's really not. Right. You know, this is a miracle. It's a mathematical miracle, a scientific miracle, biological miracle, spiritual miracle. But like I said, people just stay away. If you stay away from the Quran, you never know. You never know.
Let me add on.
People like to say that the Quran is this, but they never read it. They never read it.
Check it out. Check it out real quick. real quick. Let me pivot.
I'm
with
sorry
you.
I didn't answer your question, brother.
It's all good. It's all good. Let me pivot with you because a lot of people don't understand that most Muslims have the whole Quran memorized in their head. And if the whole world was to explode and a tsunami come and wash everything away, the Quran will be back here tomorrow.
No, brother. If they burned every Quran on the planet, we put one together tomorrow.
The people that
That's real. That's real.
the people that
If you burn every Bible in the planet, the Christians will be lost.
Yeah, they need about 100 years.
They'll be lost.
100, straight up. They need about 100 years to come back and recite that. And a lot of people don't understand that the Quran is sung, y'all. It's sang. You see,
That's song. Recite it. These are the five, brother. These are the 5 rules for the Quran. The 5 rules. Remember these 5 rules. Read it, recite it, memorize it, understand it, and apply it.
Woo!
Those are the rules.
Right. That's for the non-Muslims that's out there listening. You know what I'm saying?
Those are the rules, my brother. Remember that. Read it, recite it, memorize it, understand it, and apply it.
Implementation.
That's right.
For me, that goes for any form of education. Anyway.
Can I let me get off the camera for a second, right? Let me explain something. Whoever you is on Instagram, yeah, you a clown. Hood TMZ follow you. OG Sonny Blanco follow you. Dredo Compa follow you. God bless the dad. Monster Mo follow you. China Brim follow you. Magnificent Mecca follow you. Platinum Shine follow you. Corey King follow you. And G Mac follow you. The only one, you made a comment, you made a post about me on Instagram, and you called me a clown, and you put some shit there, right? And G Mac puts laughy smile on face. Out of everybody that commented on this, only G Mac commented on that picture. They put a clown. I'm not gonna show you the nigga page. Well, yes I am. This is what he put. I don't know you from a whole TSTV Clown College. My nigga, right? Student, Mac mean, teacher, Bozo professor. Mac mean received his clown scholarship in 1994, right? I had to take my brothers off the screen before I tell you, bro. I'm not mad at the person that made it, but G Mac, I don't know you from a hole in the wall. You think that's funny? Watch my next couple moves. I'm gonna show y'all niggas what's fucking funny out here. But back to business, go ahead.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? And Gotti, keep niggas' name out your mouth, man. You don't know who these brothers is. You know what I'm saying? Keep niggas' name out your motherfucking mouth. Next time I get somebody tell me that you got their name in their mouth, I'm gonna make you a fucking plate for 6 months. Okay? Now, why is Venezuela in the backstage?
oh shit.
Bring them up. Bring them up.
That's my other guy.
How dare you niggas talk bad about the religion that started this country? What's wrong with you niggas? Y'all talking about a religion that y'all never even been a part of. The religion Christianity saved your people from slavery. How dare you? How dare you?
He's coming in hot tonight.
Of course, because y'all bashing the Bible. Like your shit is.
He's coming in hot tonight.
No, off rip. He came in full
Hold
throttle.
on.
That nigga came in blazing.
It don't have nothing to do with Christianity.
We talking about Muslim and Bloods tonight. You heard?
Yes.
You know what it is? He's been hanging out with this fucking guy right here lately.
That's fucked up, Rocky, man. Yo, this nigga crazy.
Being Muslim has never done nothing for you or this country, so cut it out. Being Muslim has done nothing for you or this country. Yo, the Muslim people, they can't even stand you in this country. So cut it out, bro. You jacking something that don't like you. Cut it out, bro. Can you stop it, bro? Can you stop it? You're jacking something that the people who rep that harder than you wish you would die. You're jacking that. You're jacking people that wish you would die. How y'all niggas
You know
sound,
what,
bro?
brothers or not? You actually got a point, because every time I run down on one of these Iraqi Muslims or something, they be knocking my hustle. They don't want to spend that money with me, man. You know what I'm saying? And then it's always, one of your Muslim brothers trying to fuck your baby moms or some shit like that. So,
Yo, son, I don't know the kind of people you be hanging out with.
I'll be in the
But
trap.
I ain't gonna be around
It's
people
sad.
like that.
It's sad how you
And
turn
a
your
lot of
back on
times,
Jesus.
you look
You
at these
heard?
brothers selling
My
pork and
brother.
beer
It's sad
One at a
in the
that
black
you turn your back.
neighborhood.
It's
One at a
sad that
time.
you turn your back on Jesus.
Ain't
You
nobody
heard?
be
It's
back.
sad, bro.
What you
Of
talking
course you did. You repping a religion that has nothing to do with Jesus Christ, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? How you turn your back on
Well, you
Jesus
know
like
what?
that, bro?
You don't know nothing about. You don't know nothing about
You
Islam.
don't know nothing about that Bible that you're supposed to be reading.
I know.
That
I know.
Quran, you
I know
don't know
one
nothing
thing about your
that.
Bible. I know one thing about your Bible.
Get him,
You
You
OG.
can't
never
read.
been on the
You can't
territory
read
where they
Ezekiel
rep that.
23 to your daughter. I know that one
Homie,
thing about the Bible.
you never been around the people who rep that. You never been the original people, and don't even claim that you know nothing about the pyramids. You wasn't even part of that tribe.
Shut up, nigga. Oh, your homie OG Product. What you on? Porn bar on my channel, OG Product?
What's going on, Waits, nigga?
Hey, listen, let me just say something to you, bro. Because I can just kick you off. You know that, right? But look, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
No,
I
but
just
hold
want
on, bro. Before you even start, listen, bro. You see the difference between hold up, bro. Hold up, Mac. Me, how old are you, bro?
almost 50.
Okay, you're almost 50, right? And look at the goofy shit you do, bro, to be a fucking senior citizen, bro. Look, bro, I don't even do the stuff that y'all do, bro. When people come on my shit, comment, I let everything rock. Y'all be on some clown shit, bro. Y'all blocking niggas. Y'all clowns, bro, acting like little kids, bro.
No. Let me just say this, right? Before you cut me off, right? You know, I think you know who I am, and I can get disrespectful, but I'm not trying to do that. If y'all blocking OG Product in the chat, I told y'all yesterday, don't block them, right? Now, I'm gonna just say this one thing before we get to this, right? You clapped at me for no fucking reason. You went and listened to some shit that Bullis Gotti said that I didn't say. I supported your channel. I liked your channel. You clapped at me. Now it's up. So how old are you?
Magmean, you can hear me?
Yeah,
Okay, cool, because I got on my thing. First of all, you don't support me, bro. You one of them fake dudes that be hiding in the bushes, bro. You just like all them other YouTubers that come on my channel, hide in the bushes and watch my shit. I ain't never seen you once in your life support my shit, bro. Cut it out.
So what about pull up a video, right? And I got about 5 of them. That shows that you didn't do your homework. If I show you a video a year ago, a year and a half ago, with me showing you love, and I didn't know you from a hole in the wall, brother. You clapped at me. Listen, you clapped at me for no reason. You didn't do your homework, my nigga. Now, if it's up, I don't give a fuck, nigga. We could just drill right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, this is for no reason. You listened to something that that Bullis Gotti told you, and you went off out of nowhere. So what type of problem me and you got, my nigga?
No, I said I got 10 G's on the table, bro. Me, you can swab it out, bro.
Nigga, I will fucking choke you to death, nigga. You dirty ass nigga. You got problems with your own fucking mother. Fuck you mean 10 G's? Take that 10 G's and wash your fucking hair, nigga. Listen, take that 10 G's and wash your hair, nigga.
You see, Matt,
bro. I just gave you a olive branch to get the fuck to stop the problem. My nigga, you ain't got no problem with me. Fuck you talking about, nigga? You can't use rappers and shit like that, my nigga.
I'm a what?
You got problems with rappers, bro. You ain't got no problem with me.
No, what I'm saying is this. If you got an issue with me,
suck my dick, nigga. Get out of here. I ain't got no issue with you. Go get your channel popping, you bum ass nigga. Suck my dick, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, easy. Suck my dick, nigga. Venezuela, you let Venezuela pull up on you, my nigga. Fuck is you talking about?
Because I'm not like you. You scared of...
Shut up, pussy.
You scared to fight. I'm not, yo, you're not built like me, nigga. You don't come outside, bro. You don't come outside, nigga. Come outside 4th of July like you doing something special.
Hold up, homo. Like, My bad. I was talking to you. I was talking to OG Product, right?
What type
But
of
you a
Muslim
homo
is that,
too.
bro? I'm a real Christian, bro. You an
Listen,
infidel.
man, I'm the type of Muslim that don't let fucking homos come into my
Nigga, you
shit.
became a Muslim after 40, bro. I was a Christian all my life. What are you talking about?
Listen.
You became something to protect yourself, nigga. I was born into
Hey, Rob.
I was born into my religion. You became it after an adult.
Yo, come on, Prince. You know how we do.
That nigga changed his religion like he changed his sex, bro. Get out of here, bro.
What year did you meet me, Rob?
I was born a Christian.
97. Was I Muslim then?
Absolutely.
But you didn't grow up that. You
shut up. You said
you didn't grow up a Muslim. You didn't grow up a
He damn sure.
Hold up. I'll bring you back up in a second. See, we was having a conversation. You got this old dirty head dread nigga, right? Named OG Product. Hey, get this, Ruck. This nigga don't know me from a hole in the wall. He let Bullets Gotti tell him something. You go on my channel, I got videos showing this nigga love. On my channel. For no reason. He said, I'm one of them niggas in the bushes. No, I happened to see your channel when you was popping. Now, this nigga beat his mother up on camera. This is what he wants to do. He wants to, excuse me, let me not put no fake shit on him. He likes arguing with his mother on the internet. Look, I'm gonna show you a video of it. Watch this. This is incredible. You know what I mean? And all these niggas come from this particular school right here. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas like to play with each other like that. You know what I'm saying? They like to have circle jerks. You know what I'm saying? Like these fucking niggas. Yo, OG Product. Yo, hold my taco. Let me get this nigga. Hold up a second, y'all. Let me show you something. Not only is Roski a mook, these niggas be having their channels. This nigga was popular once upon a time. He the nigga that go like this. Boom, 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 on the videos. And he talks like a Jamaican, but he's really not Jamaican.
Oh, is his name OG Product, like a product you sell product, or Prada like the shoe?
Product,
like something you buy. I call him OG Product Tester for short.
Product Tester.
Product Tester.
Yeah, man. Let me show you this nigga right here. He talking about our channels. Nigga, I ain't never need your fucking help. 10 bands. You better take that shit and buy some clothes and get out that fucking dungeon you call a house with your mother, nigga. You's a waste. You's a waste, man. Hold, let me get this nigga. He's a whole waste, man. He's a whole waste. And just to think about it, right? There was niggas like you that we used to look at and we used to be like, you know what? Maybe we could do YouTube too. Because if this bum could do it, like OG, not OG Product. What's the other bum nigga that act like him? Jack Frost. They call him Crack Frost. This man calls me Crack Mean. Bro, crack wasn't popular since the 80s out this motherfucker. Nigga, y'all find you a new drug. Call me Pill Mean or something right now. You know what I'm saying? But you need to wash your dirty ass hair and stop fucking beating your mother up. Hold up, let me see. Oh, let me get to this nigga real quick. Let me see what this nigga got going on out here. Give me a second, man. We try to talk about Islam and gangs and shit, nigga. You ain't even with, you're not with Islam or gang. Some dirty ass nigga. Always trying to find, these niggas always come, you know what I mean, when their channels is dead. Say so got 40, 50,000 people and can't get 5, 10 people in this chat. Man, you're a waste, man. Mac Mean sends warning to OG Product. Y'all want to see the message?
Yeah.
Check it out. Hey, OG Product, man. Let me show you the message that I got up here on YouTube for your ass, nigga. Now I was trying to be positive out this motherfucker, Sonny Blanco. Niggas always playing games with the kid. Like I don't got you niggas fucking names, and you know what I'm saying? Like in my data bank, you know what I mean? Like I OG Product sniffer.
60. You 0 to 60 off rip.
For real.
He made a meme. He was trying to be nice. You wouldn't lie. He was trying to be nice.
Me, man, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas be bugging.
With this olive branch out there.
Yo, the niggas put out a story saying my name is Malik Wells and you was in the fucking joint with me. Like, Like I'm Malik Wells. Man, I'm mad out here. I'm mad.
Big man. Oh shit. Think about her, think about her, think about her,
Think about her.
think about her, think about her.
I'm wilding.
Well, I'm wilding, Phil. Well, I'm wilding.
I know nigga ain't just say God's work. Hold up. Did he say God's work? God's work.
God's word.
Oh, we gotta go get that tag. We gotta go get it.
Man, it's serious out here. Hey, but listen, let me just tell you, right? That just funky ass thing. Wait, you know what? That's Venezuela's man. Go ahead, let him talk.
Don't you ever, y'all niggas better stop speaking for God, bro, because y'all far from it, bro. Y'all the extreme, bro. Y'all a million miles away, bro. Don't ever speak for God. Y'all niggas came to see God when y'all niggas hit 50. Embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. Yo, I hope Jesus.
Blah, 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 blah.
I hope Jesus walks by you and spits on you, nigga. I hope Jesus
loves you,
by
Venezuela.
I know he do. He don't know nothing about you. You never met him. He want nothing to do with
Muslims believe in Jesus.
For
my
sure.
nigga, you're not even a Muslim. The Muslims
We don't pray to
acknowledge
Jesus
y'all.
like you do. We don't pray to
Yo,
Jesus.
this
like
is
you do.
crazy. Ex-convicts talking about
Right.
God.
Well, hold up.
God loves everybody.
Crazy.
Brother, you gotta be fair.
God don't love y'all.
You gotta be fair. You gotta be fair.
I understand that. Little nigga.
I don't know no Muslims that hate black people. Where they
I
at?
don't know no Muslims that look like y'all. Yes. The Muslims, the
How
red
Muslims
Muslims,
supposed to look? How Muslims supposed to look?
better
Yeah.
than you. Yeah.
Get him,
Supposed
OG.
to
Get
look.
him,
And
OG.
first of all, the real Muslims, they're not even on this continent, bro. You confused, my nigga.
What
You a
Muslims
transgender
all over the
religion.
world,
What's the
man.
meaning
You
of
a
this?
Muslims all over the
transgender
world.
religion, bro. Yo, bro, you a trans religion, bro.
Chinese, African,
Gender means
Indonesian, European,
You a trans
Muslims all
religion. You
over the world.
confused. You
Crazy.
confused, bro.
All
You
over the
heard? You need your
world,
own.
man.
Yo, you need your own religion, bro. Cause
You need to leave your house
heard?
and go outside
You need
sometime.
your own bathroom. You need your own
he does
cinema.
go outside.
You need all
That's
that,
how he
bro.
met OG Prada.
Yo,
You know how I met that nigga? Cause he was outside, unlike y'all niggas.
yo, this
You heard?
nigga's a TV
I
show.
gotta show y'all the video on when he meets this nigga. He damn near almost sucked his dick right out on the street.
Bro, no. Shoot the waste, man.
Yo, shut up, man. You sound like you're smart. Stop speaking like that.
Thank you, Stacey Galore. And that's some real prejudice shit. Talking about some Transformers disrespecting people. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, when you open the Quran,
Listen.
I bet you would spit at you when you open the
Bicycles.
Quran.
Right. But let me show you the video when you met OG Sunny.
Show me a Quran in your house.
Blocko. Excuse me, OG
Show me a
Prada.
Quran. Yo, you a Muslim? Show me a Quran. Show me that. Show me that.
You want to see my Quran, my prayer rug? and
Yeah.
everything?
Yo, come on, bro.
Yup. I never seen you. You wear all type of wings, all type of disguises, except that.
Right, but you seen all of that, but you didn't see 1,000 times.
I'm a Roman Catholic. I know about.
Oh, so you with the Catholic that molested children?
Catholics.
I'm with the.
What happened? The Catholic Church got you too.
I'm with the
Yeah,
Catholic.
they got him, Shake. They got him.
300,000 children molested in France in the last 50 years by the Catholic Church.
That's who you follow, Shake. That's his uncle.
And not to talk about the ones that's here in America.
How ironic is it that a Venezuela saying that he's a Roman?
We need laughter for that.
It's
Laughter,
called a
please.
religion, like I said. You know nothing about that because you an infidel. You know nothing about respecting other people's religion. You little.
Oh, but you
infidel.
do. But you do.
Of course I do.
Come
It
on.
doesn't sound like it to me.
Wait, you came in disrespecting the Muslims. How do you
Right.
respect
Because you're not a real Muslim.
How you gonna say that?
us? You said dudes that was in jail. So you said anybody that was
Well,
in
who
jail?
raised this guy, man? Who raised this guy?
I don't know.
Yes, bro. You can't. Yo, how you gonna convert into something when you're in hell? What is wrong with you? Are you?
Bro,
are
how you
bizarre?
gonna take a profile picture with a 10-carat chain? Knock it off,
homie,
brother.
you was in hell. How you gonna ask God?
Shut up. I'm bringing everybody down for 1 second, right? Check it out, right? I gotta read the comments because somebody said play the video. They want to see the video of Venezuela damn near sucking off OG product dick. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I was disgusted. I was highly disturbed when I seen this video. We're going to play Venezuela's video. He met him. He was like, yo, come on, bro. Let's smoke a blunt, bro. How's about a blunt? Yo, OG product. Hey, yo, y'all shot that nigga. He ain't blocked in the back chat. Hold up. Let me let him up. Yo, listen, you might as well just get on this stage because you ain't going to have more than 10 people in your shit, all right? And this is a small crowd for me. So, look, there go the link, motherfucker. Pull up so you can tell me that you got $10,000, nigga. Cash at me, nigga. Cash at me. You got all that money sitting around, bro? We heard out here in Ohio, man. This nigga said he gonna put his hands on me. How dare you, nigga? You just gave me the right to fucking murder you if I ever see your stupid ass, nigga. Because you threatened me, nigga. I'm scared. Fuck is wrong with you? I have kids and shit like that. But let me just go to Venezuela, gay Adams. I'm gonna let him back up. Matter of fact, I hate to do this. I hate to be unfair and be talking about somebody that's not right in front of my face. So let him talk.
I know. That's what fake Muslims do. Yeah, matter of fact, tell me something from the Quran. Go ahead, speak from your heart. You know nothing about that, bro.
What do you want to know about the Quran?
Have you ever made the trip to Mecca?
What do you want to know about the Quran?
Homie. The most important.
I'm gonna take you down. I'm gonna take you down if we can't talk. You can't just keep saying things. You got to give me a chance to answer the motherfucker, right? So I'm asking you, what do you want to know about the Quran? You said
Who wrote it? Who wrote it? Let the people know. Who wrote that?
Different people.
We'll wait.
Different people wrote Quran.
What was the group's name?
It was no group. It was no Bloods and Crips. What? Back then. You know what I'm saying?
So it wasn't. Hold on. It wasn't a group of people who wrote that.
What group? What group? Like the brother said. Hold up. Like the brother said earlier, Real Key City said if the whole world was burned up right now, all the books that we had, we would still have people that know the Quran from beginning to end. Those people in Arabic is called Hafiz. Those are people that know the Quran from beginning to the end. They know how to recite.
Is Arabic your first language?
No, it's English. I learned Arabic.
Okay.
I learned how to read and write Arabic in fucking 96.
You learned that from somebody who's not from that country, right?
I learned from books.
From books? But never physically from the place, basically. That's what you're telling me?
Bye. Gave him a chance. You don't understand. Yeah, I don't know what type of. I'll try to give him a chance.
Yo,
man.
This guy here, bro. This is bro. You're a knucklehead, bro. You need to stop working so much, bro, and get God in your heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop praying to them graven images you got around the house, bro. Them little, Jesus Christ figurines and all those, pictures you got on the wall. And, you know what I'm saying? Stop it, bro. Stop now or forever die in a bad peace, bro. You hear me, Mr. Reyes? I'm talking to you.
I've been to Rome, but you never been to Mecca.
It don't matter. You listen, you ain't been humble.
How about that?
I've been to Mecca.
But you ain't been
I've been to Mecca.
Actually, well, the brother Islam has been trying to get me to go to because he's already made Hajj a few times, right?
I know, shoulda, woulda, coulda, but I've been to Rome.
He's been trying to get me to do it, but that's with us. That's only something that you have to do at least one time.
Like I've been saying, you a New Testament.
Let me say what I'm saying, bro. As a Muslim, you don't have to go to Mecca but one time in your life.
What?
It's called Hajj, bro. One of the 5 pillars. He just told you about that a little while ago.
So if you never done it, what do we consider you? Like a wannabe, a newbie, a fugazi type of Muslim?
Somebody who ain't get there yet.
I've been to Vatican City. You never been to Mecca. What's going on here?
Though. You still can't fly. You gotta use gas.
What's going on here?
I don't know where I've been.
Because you just told me you have no clue where Mecca is. You never been there.
I didn't tell you nothing like that. I told
you. You don't even know where to face at night. You lost. Where's Mecca, homie? Can you point out Mecca to us right now?
Aki, we're not supposed to argue with ignorant people, man.
You're not Muslim. You can argue. You're an infidel.
You know what I'm saying? You can't argue with ignorant people. When you're dealing with ignorant people, you leave them in Allah's hands.
He talks to
you leave them in Allah's hands.
We're gonna leave him in YouTube hands tonight though and get some
Yeah.
watch
Yo,
time. We
homie,
gonna get
don't
some money.
worry. When God come around, he gonna walk right by you. Cause he gonna
Said, did you just make the video private?
God
for
don't got legs, young boy. God don't got a body, young boy.
you don't know nothing about God.
Which video? Listen. Which video is that? What you was eating? OG.
Yo, my
Pride.
man, just play the video. Play the video where you speak.
Which video is it, nigga? So I can show them you get on your knees and damn near fucking like what was you ready to
Not
do?
on knees.
The video where you
Say
worship the
so.
devil every night. You know,
Say
you're not a
so.
Muslim. Cause you
Say
ain't.
it.
I don't know what y'all niggas pray to. Cause it ain't God, my nigga. Cause y'all not Muslim, bro.
Who you
Whatever.
pray
Y'all
to?
confused.
You pray to?
Y'all
pray to me,
confused, bro.
the
I can't tell you about
pray to
God,
the
bro.
devil.
You
You pray
can't
to
see
me.
it, bro.
You pray to me. You pray to the devil.
I know you do.
You do, my boy.
You see how easy it is for you to talk like the devil? Because you are.
I got a dope ass interface.
Hey yo,
That's what the devil says.
They said that OG product was at the sex store in the village.
That's crazy.
He's not Muslim.
And you won't take a fade
Not
because
at
you
all.
soft.
He's
That
not.
ain't knowledge wife sending you no money. That's a real person right there. That ain't
What?
that nigga's wife sending you no bread, you heard?
Moses was sent to the Jews. Esau was sent to the now called Christians, and Muhammad was sent to all of mankind. Absolutely correct.
Yeah, and y'all not one of them. Y'all the demons.
Somebody in the chat said
Y'all the
Venezuela be
demons,
licking on
man.
kids.
Damn, bro. Like, why you just don't present yourself how y'all really are? Y'all the demons. Just show who you really are, man. Damn. Stop pretending that you somebody
You
that you're
looking for your
not.
own
Because
kind,
Muslims,
bro.
because Muslims, they will fucking shoot fire at your ass, nigga. If you went up to a real Muslim,
They want to know
shoot
how
at
you got. They want to know how you got smuggled to Rome to be touched by horny monks.
Yo, that's great.
Stop dissing somebody's religion, bro. Look, you infidel. Stop doing
Oh
that.
shit.
You shouldn't even be entertaining that. Like I said, y'all not real Muslim. Look how your TV shaking. The demon want to come out through the screen, bro. Yo, y'all niggas is wicked, bro. Y'all the new age witches, bro. Y'all the new witches, bro. You know how it used to be women? Now they men. Yo, y'all niggas is witches, bro.
Oh,
For real,
shit.
bro.
That
Y'all
nigga
witches, for real,
6
nigga.
too.
Hell yeah, bro.
You
You should be as an American.
got
Yo,
6.
you should go to jail just by saying that stupid shit, bro. How you gonna stick up for the religion who try to crush your country, bro? Y'all embarrassed, my nigga. For real. Yo, while they was crashing 9/11, y'all was in your cell praying to the same religion, bro. Y'all
And you
should be
still
embarrassed,
buying
nigga.
gas from Muslims.
No, we don't. We get it from Venezuela, you stupid cunt. You just don't know nothing. You don't read, nigga. You just don't read, nigga. Yeah, you haven't read a book in years. That's how you know, you stupid idiot. You don't know nothing about what's going on, nigga. We don't get it from the Saudis. We get it from Venezuela.
And it's so nice of you, Venezuela, to inform us. We appreciate that.
You know what's nice of me? I'll spit at you from heaven. Just to you.
Venezuela got more videos of me than Uncle Graham Coin.
I'm trying to expose the predator. I'm trying to do that. You heard?
Wait, you gotta tell me who's the predator. I gotta learn.
Last name Jones, first name what?
Malik.
Is it Malik?
Yeah, yes.
You know what King Von showed me? That y'all niggas play with the names, right? That's your alias?
Wrong day.
I know. He reminds me of somebody I'm looking at the screen.
You ain't the first person to say that, man. Hey, Venezuela, is King Von gay?
Of course, nigga. He played a PC. Not the computer, though.
I do with. I gotta get the Sheikh off the screen, man, because Sheikh, I'll talk to you tomorrow, inshallah.
Can I ask you something? Can you be Muslim and go to PC?
Can you be Puerto Rican and Dominican?
Can you be
I'm not none of those things. I'm not none of those things. I'm asking the Muslim people up here. Can
you be Venezuelan and eat garbage?
Yeah, just like black people do.
Trash man.
Wait a minute.
That's a black thing.
Trash man.
All right, come on.
The only videos I got is of Venezuelans eating
My
garbage.
nigga, the first person you see eating out the garbage was a black crackhead, so cut it out, bro. It ain't nothing new. He probably Muslim at one point when he went to jail too. Just like y'all. What happened, man? You didn't want to be Lion King?
Racist. racist.
Should have been like King, nigga. You Cambodian.
Cambodian king.
I know why you joined the Muslim.
Take
I
that
heard
gold
they
chain
wash
off. You
away.
ain't gonna have no kids.
And Roman at the same time.
I heard the Muslim wipe away rapes.
Listen, anyway, look, let's talk
He
about.
wanna become Muslim. He's fishing.
Yeah, man, he's just bugging.
He
Right?
wants to become Muslim. He fishing. He
Yeah.
fishing hard.
Nah, he ate himself. Hey, but OG Sonny, I keep saying OG Sonny Blanco. I'm not used to saying OG product. I'm used to saying OG Sonny Blanco. And then I call OG Ruck. I don't call him OG Ruck. I call him Mad Ruckus. You know what I'm saying?
So
The Mad Ruckus.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Put him in the bathroom, Mac.
I had to get that guy out of here. Had to get the shake
Put
out
him
of
in
here.
the bathroom. Make him do a chore.
So I could cut the video up and put out an upload of the good parts tomorrow. But
right,
Jesus don't know y'all. What?
Nah, he's mad slow.
Garbage can't know you though. Watch, let me show y'all a video of these niggas that be eating garbage. Give me a second.
That's Catholic energy. The guy's a Catholic.
Yeah, this nigga LL Cool J gonna stick the. I don't know why I did that. I gotta erase that video. Oh no, I don't, because I thought it said Mac Mean sends a warning to OG product guards work, but I never put guards work in that. I just put that what I just said. Unimportant. Well, let me just grab one thing real fast. Pause.
Blacko.
Yeah, OG product. OG product is a fake Jamaican nigga that used to be good on YouTube, and now he ain't shit. You wonder why? Some rapper nigga ran down on him and spit on him, bro.
That's crazy.
Yo, he did him bad, bro.
Didn't he get jumped and chased or some shit like that?
Man, they made him bow down. They did this nigga bad.
And he the OG or what?
And then he said I got knocked out by OG Crip Hollywood.
Oh, remember that little stupid ass shit. And we was talking about that before.
Man, I'm like, I don't even know Hollywood.
Never even crossed paths.
What the fuck? These
I didn't even know
niggas.
I didn't even know.
Damn, man, I'm looking for the video where Venezuela.
Oh yeah, I seen that joint VR the show with the gay Muslim guy, and he said he does all that, and he does all that. Then his husband came home at the end. He said he fasts, he breaks his fast, he does all that, and then at the end of it, he says, "And then I kiss my wife, and there's a fucking man. Astaghfirullah, give me a bomb for that." Hell yeah, I seen that shit. There's a video out there, bro. I think it's on Instagram, bro. That shit weird. Yo, I had that shit saved. I wanted us to talk about it, but I think it got bumped out.
Hey, can I show OG product something? A OG product, a product tester. Look, them niggas made me get paid off of doing that. This is how you know YouTube don't like you no more. They give me commercials. Yeah, they paid me to talk shit about niggas like you now. Look, I can't even go to the video without it showing me a commercial. It says I gotta look for it.
Here's what I do to get back to 6 figures a year in 4 steps. So step 1, I'd go on Amazon and search.
I should just play the whole commercial just so I can get a 1 cent. Both of you, check it out. Matter of fact, but this nigga right here, look, I went off on this motherfucking cocksucker right here. This nigga used to be good on YouTube. Now he dogs his mother.
Boom.
That's what he does his mother. Boom, 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 mommy. You gotta hide it. You're sitting up in your house, gold teeth on in a dirty fucking hoodie that look like got paint on it or something, or cum stains. Maybe Gotti or one of them niggas nutted on your shirt or something.
Yeah, that's great.
And for real, you look like one of those motherfucking undercover dread niggas.
See, my mommy know me. Listen, my mommy know me.
And my mommy know me. You mad at me? Yo, this nigga's on YouTube. You on YouTube. This is Venezuela's friend. Right? You on YouTube acting like and my mommy know me. My mommy know me. It ruined you in jail, bro. Real talk. Me and Rock, he was stupid. Rock was way more mature than me, and he's younger than me. I'm fucking stupid. I fucking mop the fucking floor with your stinking ass dreads, nigga. You stink, waste man. Look at him. He's addressing his mother, by the way.
Calling me crazy right now because my mother never seen me violent. Hold mommy never see me.
My mommy never see me. My nigga, you know what? I'm bugging the fuck out. Let me put some respect on this mental illness. What the fuck is wrong? Yo, bro, if I'd have called my brother, I'd have came in the house and my brother had the fucking phone on, he's on live, and he like, mommy, I'd have slapped the shit out of him, bro.
Violent like this.
Walk in the house. Violent like what? I'd have kicked him right in his fucking head. Then took the phone and shoved it up his ass. Violent like what? Maybe that face. You niggas is sad, man. Where's your fucking father at, man? He need to come and, you know what I'm saying, put his dick in your mouth.
Yo.
Yo, this is why, look, this ain't got nothing to do with Muslim shit. That's why I said, man, I gotta cut this video up. I'm about to take off on you, nigga. Hold up. Hold my time. You need to find your father, put his dick in your mouth, nigga. Don't you know I'm disrespectful, nigga? And I will beat the shit out of you, nigga. The fuck is wrong with you niggas out here? Talking about Mac Mean. God's work. Hey.
Mother never see me talking aggressive. I'm old.
You hear how this no respect for his mother having motherfucker, this fake ass, you know what I'm saying, patois slinging, boom, 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 singing. Waste.
Boom.
I'm a waste man. I'm a waste man.
Waste man. Man, I'm a waste man. What the fuck, man?
The waste man. Waste man. I'm a waste man. Boom, boom, boom.
Always making my mother laugh.
That ain't no Duce. That's some dusty. Modesty, I see you spec.
So my mother.
That's some dusty, you dusty motherfucker. Smitty Brim, what up? So, I'm sorry you seeing me like acting crazy, man. But there's only 37 people here, so we might as well just act the fool.
No, the COVID-19 fucked me over.
What? Yo, you know that's crazy. Hey, yo, OG, OG, a product tester, right? That's crazy. I said you need your father so he can stick his dick in your mouth so you can stop talking so much. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I definitely got to cut all this.
She gotta go.
Yeah, they can take it. They can take what I'm saying right now and make their videos, but I can't have it on my channel. You know what I'm saying? I gotta cut that. Most, you know what I mean? Yo, tell your father shove his dick in your mouth to clog up that fucking big mouth you got. You know what I'm saying? I told you I ain't have no problem with you, you old dusty motherfucker. Should I turn the music down then?
She's black.
I'll talk myself. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk.
Mother sound.
She blacked on him real quick though.
Crazy. These niggas, yo, you know what? OG dog food. OG dog food. Yo, that's Venezuela's homie. He love him. He loves him.
That nigga will punch the Muslim out of you, bro.
Oh, this nigga back. Nigga back.
Nigga said he'll punch the OG dog food. Hey, yo, OG dog food is crazy. Yo, Venezuela, shut the fuck up. Yo. I like the teacher from Charlie Brown. Wah, 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 wah. You hear in the back? Wah, 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 wah. We roasting your mother. Hey, that's crazy.
Now, please.
Man, my bleach up them skin. Hey, yo, listen. This is the one reason why I don't let my mother on YouTube. She be like, yo, let me go deal with them. I'm like, no, mommy. Not this nigga. He says he's been on YouTube longer than all of us. He's popping. Nigga got -0 people. Yo, bro, you ain't got nobody in your chat, man. It's crazy. Matter of fact, I tell you what, right? When he go live, at least 20 of y'all people go over there, man. That would be more than double than what he sees. Nobody gives a fuck. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm gonna play music, mommy. So I'm gonna.
Crazy, man. It's them pills. Hey, yo, tell your mother to get on the camera so I can see what her body look like. You know what I'm saying? You talking about China Brim father. Let's talk about your fucking mother, man. You see that ass? She got that fat Jamaican ass or she got that Haitian ass? I heard his mother makes good roti. Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? Stop playing with me, man. I'm disrespectful. You like one of those Panamanians or something that try to act Jamaican. What's your nationality, for real?
I'm gonna play a billion music even though a billion hate me, this what makes.
See, this is what I'm saying. This makes no sense. This makes no fucking sense. You got $10,000 to fight me and pull up and all that. Take $100 of that shit and buy a helmet so you can stop fucking bumping your head. You know what I'm saying? You bum ass, dirty, stink motherfucker. You remind me of one of them Brooklyn niggas from the 80s that used to be snatching purses and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got a hoodie on the house looking crazy, funky. Just mad bad. Yo, bro, it's all bad. You like a black demon.
Made me started doing music now because a billion. I know my.
I eat and I wear them, man.
Wait, man.
This nigga here got a lot of funk from me. Take that fucking hoodie and put it in the washing machine, nigga. She said, I wear them on water.com.
Me started doing music now because a billion. I know my man having me eat.
She said, my eating now, they water.com. What? Let me see that. She said, my eating now, they water.com.
I know my man having me eat.
Where they come? Who they come?
She said, where them on?
He started doing music now because a billion. I know my man having.
And then you try to rap, nigga. I'll take your motherfucking mother's voice and make it drop, nigga. Put it on shit. I had that shit like, I wait the man. I wait that come. I wait the man. And I call that OG product tester. You know what I'm saying? You cocksucker.
Having me eating. That's why I lost weight because you know I can't eat. I stood up for 60 nights.
They told me where you be at. She's like, I'm in the hospital now, man. What there?
You see, that's my mother going on. No, but my mommy's going.
Call the ambulance for you. She said, Harold! 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 And I when?
You know,
I'm gonna shop for me.
That's right now. You know, I've eat.
Process.
Do that. Don't do that.
What's time?
Okay, I'm come on.
Come on for the internet.
Go back to America where you got them stick.
Yo.
That's what she said. Go buy me a sardine on your bed. Come on for the internet.
I know my man having me eating. That's why I lost weight because you know I can't.
I lost. Mommy, that's why I lost weight. I stopped eating dick. You know,
I stood up for 60.
I want to put it in my ass now.
You need to go to the hospital right now.
You see, that's my mother going on.
See, that's my mother talking and complaining about these brown panels I got on the wall. What material is that? That shit is, you know what? That's dried up dirt. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
No, but my mommy don't do that. Don't do that.
What's time? Come on.
Okay,
Let's do it. Stop. Then come off of the internet. Crashes. Yo, where do I get the job?
I'm gonna come off with it.
Come off of the internet.
Kenny Cutthroat.
Come off of the intranet. She sound like she can make some good curry goat.
So where y'all go do in your half of the
She
money?
do like Gotti, OG Cocoa Bread.
So where y'all do half of the money?
That's fucked up. Y'all niggas is just dogging this nigga mother like that. I'm gonna make a song. It's me dogging him. Check it out, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a song called "Come Off of the Intranet." Come off of the intranet. Come off of the internet. Come off of the internet. Come off of the I told you. My mother said.
She said intranet.
Come off of the intranet. Come off of the intranet.
Yeah, you trolling it. You trolling.
Internet do not have an R in it, bitch. Mother did lick my balls with them shits. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, your mother could lick my balls with a motherfucking curry goat.
Come on for the internet.
Come on for the internet. This nigga Rock will drink out of a blue cup.
Shit, I'm crying over it.
Now I'm on Great Street today. This shit is great.
Come on for the internet, rockers.
Yo, bro, I'm trying to eat, bro. Stop that shit, bro. I'm trying to eat, bro.
Come on for the internet.
Yo, you just had me spit all the rice out my mouth, bro. I just spit all the rice out, bro.
The internet. He's like, hey, man, you fake ass nigga. Look, let me just show y'all something. Let me show y'all why I got a problem with this guy, right? Come on! I got a problem with this guy for shit like this. Let me just show y'all something, all right? It's shit like this, man. They hitting this man with a trash can in the street, man. I'm not even. They hit him with a trash can. They telling the nigga, shut the fuck up, spit on him, and they talking to this dude like he a. Now, y'all want to see that video? It says ex-Bobby Shmurda. They spit on this nigga and everything, bro. Look at this dude right here. Well, look how he doing him.
Hold up, nut, nigga. Hold up, nut, nigga. Hold up, nut, nigga.
Ain't no hold up nothing, my boy. They got him lacking.
That's the video I'm talking about. That's the one, baby. That's it.
Yes, this is the guy that said he got $10,000 to link up with me. For what, nigga? Send me that shit in the Cash App, nigga. Are you... Listen, sharing is caring, OG product sniffer.
That nigga from Brooklyn?
He from Dirty Brownsville, the old part.
Name product.
You see that nigga? Did you see that nigga's his background? Yo, his background tells you everything. It's depressing wherever he's at.
Yes, it is. Very.
Especially when you got your mother in the room and she hearing you on the internet, intranet. That means if you ever got some pussy, you know what I'm saying? It's safe to say she's gonna hear that too.
The intranet. Say it again, Mac. Let me hear it. The intranet.
All right, come out for the intranet. This is like the nigga that talking shit on the camera and then niggas caught him lagging. Hey, listen, these are the Crip niggas because he loved disrespecting Crips.
Too many commercials on the internet.
This is Lucky Shmoolah, the kid from Lucky Shmoolah, I think. Caught him lacking. And they put him on camera. Check it out. So you like talking about the woos and the chews and you know what I'm saying? And all this. Got you.
The disciples.
Yeah, look how they caught him lacking. That's because he listened to his mother. They got him on camera. I want to see the part where niggas spit on him. Bro, you know I can do this, right? Where the product when they sniffed her? Where that product when they sniffed her? Damn, OG product tester. A lot of people don't like this guy. Look at this guy. A lot. Loki Shmoolah. OG product DVD. Hey, listen, man. They got the full video up there. Y'all go over there and do God's work. You know what I'm saying? Do your homework on this fuck nigga. This waste youth. This waste man. Hey, yo, you know what's so bad, man? Up on it. They partying out there. It's going down outside. I might go out there. You know what hurts my heart more than anything, y'all? Right here in the soft spot. What's what?
What hurts your heart more than anything right there in the soft spot? Pause.
I forgot I was live. Check it out, right? Look, let me just say it. I know what hurts me so bad. To my heart in the soft spot. I hate when I like somebody and they bother me for no reason. It make me unlike you. It make me, you know how they say love is conditional? This is how I know that. My love is not. This is how I love my love. What they say, love is conditional or unconditional?
Well, it's usually conditional. You would value it as unconditional, but it usually comes with conditions.
That's mad smart shit. I don't even know what you said. Check it out. I know people say some shit about conditional or unconditional. To me, it's conditional, like you said. My love is conditional.
Not all the time.
Well, with these niggas on the internet.
Correct.
100%. Well, if I fuck with you in real life, then it's unconditional for the most part.
Right, because you'll jump clean out the window. Like, you'll sacrifice the shit out yourself. Like, yo, bro, just chill. Like, let a nigga handle their own shit, like, sometimes.
As, like, this guy here, he has so many problems. And thank you for the bro. I swear, man, OG product sniffer, right? I ain't got no problem with you, bro. I'm just roasting you back because you bothered me. But for the most part, you see this shit right there. Just take this like a beating from a brother. You know what I mean? You make videos like I'm not gonna make a video on you. I'm not. I like the big plays. I like the booms. Me and Real Key to the City podcast was talking about how we just not gonna talk about y'all at all. And if we're gonna be out here getting checks, we're gonna be spotlighting bigger topics and real. You know what I'm saying? Like, so the whole beginning of this video, I'm gonna have to cut it out because a nigga like you go live for 10 hours like them ops, and then they don't even watch the video. We know, and OG Product knows this too, that this doesn't bring us nothing. Only thing this does is further show people that we are available to be played with. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But when we drop content, and OG Product is a nigga that got millions of views. He's a nigga that's known out here. You know what I'm saying? But now he's nothing. He's a waste man. Bro, here, check it out, bro. Waste man. Let me give you something, right? I'm not going to disrespect you any further. You should know that you deserved everything I did to you, right? Now, if you're a real man, you would hit this link and say, you know what? Maybe I jumped out the window. I have no problem with you, Mac Me. And I can say I have no problem with you. Then I erase these videos and we act like it never happened. But if you don't hit that link, I'm going to continue dogging you. And you're going to keep talking about me and you ain't going to make no views. You want to know why? Because I'm going to keep putting my name in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to force you to go put uploads up and do some content. Go get you a check, my nigga. Go get you a check. Stop playing with little kids. You up on Bullets Gotti shit. You know what I'm saying? A kid that's half your age playing games with me. You need to find something safer to do, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Now, big shout outs to whoever fucks with a waste man like that. You know what I'm saying? To me, you making yourself look stupid. Putting your mother up on the YouTube for people to make content out of, which I find very disrespectful. But I also find it disrespectful that you're gonna say that you're gonna do something to me, nigga. Now what's up with your whole family? I'll drag your mother by her fucking fake teeth until they pop out of her mouth and then shove those up her ass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not the nigga to play with. No kind of way. I don't give a fuck. I'm about that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? And once you threaten me, you let Venezuela pull up on you and you didn't even know who he was. Waste man. You want to say I'm a waste man, nigga? Where I live, there's no garbage. There's not even no litter on the floor. You know what I'm saying? But I'll let you say whatever you want to say. It's not really good when you're a sitting duck talking all that gangster shit. You know what I mean? Like, when I come here, I don't worry about OG Product Sniffer. But you're wandering in the streets, available for everybody in New York. You know what I mean? Now you tell me, and you got problems. I don't see niggas making videos running down on me. Niggas run down on me is to show me love. Not the same thing. So no wonder, waste man, you will find me as a target. You know what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing but show you love. And the videos are still public. I'm not going to do your homework for you. You want to check it out? Go on my channel. There was a lot of things I would say that was good about you. And so I realized that you a nobody waste man. Okay, fuck out of here, nigga. Anyway, I'm done with this video. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got something to say. I'm cutting all this bullshit out. But once it got to the bullshit, all of that is going to be cut out. But the conversation part though, Ruck and Keys on Real Key City, we're gonna take that and I'm gonna re-upload it tomorrow. So, you know what I'm saying? So we got content and we can cut all this shit, the bullshit out. Notice who pops up.
Right.
Venezuela comes up. First thing he says is we're disrespecting Christians in the Bible when we as Muslims believe in the Bible. So why would we disrespect? Or it had nothing to do with the Bible. That's diversion, you know what I mean? Deflection of the, you know what I mean, of what's going on. How about the fact that Venezuela's out here, supposed to be my people, pumping the fake paperwork where they try to put a rapo shit on me, right? They try to say I was a motherfucking rapo named Malik Wells.
That's crazy.
Or Steven some shit and all that, and you know what I mean? Like, yeah, and then I go up on the government site, the .gov, and show them who the fuck I am and what type of time I had and what I was in jail for, right? Roski puts out a video and said that I made the website up. So when I take everybody else's name up in there, including mine. I made this shit trigger up their real charges, and what the fuck? I can't win.
He thinks a lot.
No, he don't think a lot. That's the exact opposite.
Nah, he don't, like, because Mac Me had to put me on a pivot because I wasn't used to this YouTube shit. I drop a video on YouTube type shit, but podcast, I wasn't used to it. I was ready to go find it. They was talking extra crazy.
Me and Ruck, maybe about 3 days ago, Ruck was like, he asked me about a particular individual. Y'all already know who it is. He's like, yo, who the fuck is this? It's one of the regular common trolls around here. Y'all should know who it is. But I'm not going to say who he is. And I was like, yo, do not say nothing about it. Just let it go. You know what I'm saying? You want to know why? Because that's what they do. They throw line out and hope that you bite that shit. And it's sad that a nigga named OG Product would, you know what I'm saying, like would turn, after putting out so much content, to turn around and drop to his fucking knees and go on Boris Gotti channel to go troll. And matter of fact, let's just keep it out there while we here. It was Bullets Gotti talking shit about OG Ruck out of nowhere. And Ruck don't know that nigga from a hole in the wall. I told Ruck, don't reply, don't say nothing. He ain't nobody. And I never said nothing to the internet. I'm just saying something because he's here right now.
Right. Like, who is this dude? But I'll be ready to go. Like, nah, I'll be ready to go. Cause
he didn't really say nothing about Ruck. He just
mentioned my name. He threw my name out there on some last minute shit. Cause he had a whole bunch of shit to say, he had a whole bunch of fucking stories, and then when he closed it off, he like, don't believe in these OG psych bikes, OG Rucks. Like, oh shit! And me and my wife watching at the same time. My wife was tight too. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Don't say
you have really shit to say about me until it's time to go, and you just threw my name out there in a group of people. And I'm
you know what type of videos they got out on him? They got a video of him getting people putting their hands in his pocket and robbing him on the internet. They got videos of him apologizing niggas. They got videos of this nigga on the camera, you know what I'm saying, going crazy, and like, I'm talking about mook shit.
Yeah, that's good.
They got he went out. Yo, listen, it's safe to say he doesn't have nothing to live for. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or he don't got nothing.
Some type of shit like this. Like, shit, if my name, I'm about to troll myself if my name is clickbait.
Come off by the internet.
Yo, you know what his mother called him? OG product tester. She don't even call him by his name. His real name.
Product battery tester.
Look how he look. OG product responds to altercation video. This nigga looks like he's got fucking Lyme disease.
Come on by the internet.
Come on by the internet. She say internet with an S at the end and an R in the beginning.
Yeah, with a TR. It's the Trinet. Intranet.
No, yo, look.
I found the best side hustle that you can possibly find.
They hate him. They gave me commercials. My bad. They gave me commercials for this shit.
No, I was gonna say it's crazy because where I work, when I log in and shit and gotta do all my work shit, it's the intranet though. That's the crazy shit. At my job, we really have the intranet though.
Right.
Come off of the intranets.
Come on,
say
man.
with an S at the end.
Not the intranets, it's plural.
Yeah, I gotta record you saying that and make a sound effect. Come on by the intranet.
Hello. Come on off of the intranets. But look, I got you. Watch this shit right here. Watch this trick I learned at home. Oh, it don't work. It don't work. Yeah, I'm about to take it down, man. I'm about to come off of these intranet. But look at this, Harold. One more time. Look. You just you fucking with a nigga that disrespect my kids, nigga. And you let that young ass nigga pull you out so you can be a fucking clown for the next week? Because everybody gonna violate you, my nigga. And nobody give a fuck what you do with your channel, nigga. You's a nobody ass nigga. You been out here 15 fucking years. This is the DVD. Now look at that. I did this video a month ago And look at that. Everybody dogging you. Can't get nobody in your chat. I'm not a psychic. You know what I'm saying?
You should
I'm not a
listen to his
psychic,
mom.
man.
Came off the
You should listen to
internet.
her one. Hey! Come off the internet! Ass nigga.
Come off
Pull
the
you out so you can be a
internet.
fucking clown. Now look at my final address to this bitch nigga.
Billy on. That's my mother. I told you, I love my
Get outta
mother.
here.
If anyone of y'all ever see my mother in the street or the other way,
His mother put him when she used to suck dick to pay the rent.
if y'all play with my mother, I'm gonna kill y'all on sight.
I'm gonna kill y'all on sight. I'm gonna piss on your mother. Fuck your mother, nigga. How about
Come
that,
on,
nigga?
buddy,
You
internet.
fucking with a nigga that disrespected my family, nigga. You fucking with a nigga that disrespect my kids, nigga. And you let that nigga, that young ass nigga, pull you out so you can be a fucking clown for the next week? Is everybody gonna violate you, my nigga? And nobody give a fuck what you do with your channel, nigga. You's a nobody ass nigga. You been out here 15 fucking years since the DVD age and still ain't go nowhere. Your channel was on life support, nigga. Waste man. Come off of the internet.
Come off.
You know what I'm saying? And then you talking about how I look, nigga. I look marvelous, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I look marvelous. Now you would talk about, nigga, how I look. I was looking marvelous when I made the video. I'm looking more marvelous now.
Come on.
Niggas is crazy, man. Fuck these niggas. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Hey, OG Product Sniffer, I hope you got enough content for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you can go get 3 views. You know what I mean? Nobody cares.
Come on, internet.
You ain't letting that go. The intro.
That's that shit right there. That shit got me crying.
It's crazy, man. These niggas just be obsessed, bro. They be
Nigga,
obsessed.
I'm obsessed with that right there, nigga. Come on, by the internet.
Come on, the internet. She said, what she was trying to tell them was go outside and get off the internet. Go outside. Get some air. He said, last time we go outside, the ambulance come up for me. The ambulance come for me.
He said, Mommy, me can't eat no food. My stomach there nuts.
As he said.
So she had Dexter in the room. She wanted to get some loving then. See?
Instead, he kept talking on that damn phone, doing that FaceTime. And what she said? Come off on the blood clot internet.
Yo, look, I'm out, bro.
Right, peace.
Well, you know, Eastside Force to get building.
Love you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You want to give him something before you leave, bro?
Stay off of the internet. We gotta go.
Off of the internet! Hell! Hey, yo, it's still early, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what goes on around here. Now, come off of the internet. He said he flipping in the brain, cuz COVID. Hey, yo. Now, Brian Glaze Gump Gibbs is a fucking woman killer. He's a lady killer. I mean, he gets all the women dead. I literally mean that, right? This motherfucking funny shaped face ass nigga. We're gonna talk about that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And we talking about Brian Gump Glaze nuts. Talking crazy all night, man. You wanna know why, bro? You gotta talk to these niggas like that. You cannot hit these niggas soft, man. You gotta hit these niggas and try to break their bones when you impact, man. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't say empath. I said impact. Hit them hard. You heard? Man, I like none of these niggas. None of them. None of these niggas. Especially this ugly motherfucker right here. Now, who the fuck did that to his hair? Now, you can say I edit this. You can say whatever you want. But you and I know what's really going on. Yeah, y'all don't know me? Let me let y'all know. People's 212 laugh it out. He didn't have no COVID. He went straight to Bellevue for crazy people. You fuck nigga. We out.